Yo, yo, yo.
What's going on, everybody?
Yo.
What's up? What's up?
Yes.
Yes, we are here. What's going on, everybody? You just heard the name. It is Listen 3000. This is episode what? Which episode?
It's episode 16.
Here we go. Almost to 20, y'all.
Running it up.
We moving. And yeah, first let's just shout out the Sound Gallery for having us in this lovely space.
Here we are.
Appreciate
This
y'all.
is live right now. You feel me?
saying?
Live and direct.
Well, that works.
That was cool.
That's fine. That works out. And yeah, today we are finally announcing the winner of our first giveaway. So let's make noise for that.
Yes.
Yeah, but should I say what the giveaway is again?
Yeah.
Or
So everybody has been listening to the pod. If you're watching this or you're listening to this now or after this is over, we got a giveaway for the month of August. Try to boost our subscribers on YouTube. You know what I mean? And y'all showed out for us. You feel me? You got we up there. We on our way there. You feel me? Yeah. Yes. So, we randomly, took the people that left some comments and stuff, put it all in a hat. We dug, went in there, put up. So yeah. So is there a or no? I don't.
That'd be nice,
but
that.
I don't think we got that. Okay. All right.
We can do this.
What more?
Not that.
Nah. Congratulations. But we do. All right.
We'll do that when you find out.
Nah. We got it. So yeah. So we're gonna do a 1, 2, 3 count. Let's do 1, 2, 3.
I bet.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, shout out Dom Supreme. He's a long time listener. He's been rocking with us from day one, so it was dope that he actually won this joint. So we're gonna tap in with you, bro. Just hit us on the DMs, or we'll hit you on the DM. However we're gonna go about it, but and we'll get all the information for you.
For sure, too.
And thank you for listening, and thank you for showing us so much love. You know what I mean? So shout out to Dom Supreme.
One more time for Dom.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all, that was fun.
It was.
We're gonna keep doing giveaways. And yeah, just keep getting these subscribes and likes and comments up, y'all. We'll all be on to bigger and better things.
Yes.
But yeah, do you want to introduce our lovely guest?
Yes, man. So obviously we're here live streaming, and we got one of our good friends in this game. You feel me? Dennis Smith of the Alternate Timeline.
Yes. What's going on, man?
What's good, Brody?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Oh, yes, we can. Yes, we can.
All right, we're good. I'm doing well, man. How you guys doing?
Good, man. Excited to have you here.
Yes.
Talk about, everything we love, all three of us.
Absolutely.
But yeah, you want to just give the people a little bit about yourself, and then we'll ask you some
Yeah,
stuff.
man. Yeah, Dennis Smith. I run the Alternate Timeline. Man, talking about all the things that we love, and I came across you guys, and came big fans of you guys. So I'm excited to be here. Yeah, man, excited to be here, and just talk about everything that we both love talking about. Man, do kind of similar things over on my channel.
Right.
Make videos. I got a website. Check out the websites, thealternatetime.com. Guess I'll do the plugins real quick.
Bro. Go do your thing, bro. Go crazy.
Go ahead. Let me do it. Social media, man. Twitter and IG at the alt time. That's at the alt time. And then, like I said, the website is thealternatetime.com. Hit me up on either or. I'm open to letting people get an article out. Hit me up if you want to get an article published on the website, man, trying to build this community together. So
yes.
I think it'd be kind of nice for people to have their own creativity out there, their own creative stuff out there. So hit me up.
For sure, man. That's a beautiful thing that you do. I'm going to give it again. So many things to applaud for today. But nah, man, that's really dope. Definitely everyone check out and follow and support and like, subscribe, everything that the Alternate Timeline got going, and definitely sending some stuff to be published. We should write something fire.
No, we should.
Yeah, man.
Getting our rank. We should try something.
Get an article up.
That'd be fire.
Absolutely.
But yeah, but before we get into everything, I guess what's something I got to ask you? I definitely see that you're like a full supporter by your setup that you got.
Yeah, you got a lot. There's a lot of anime over there. I see the one.
You got a lot of things going on. But because of that, man, where did you when obviously you've probably been a fan your whole life for a good amount of time in your life, right? Of all of this type of content, like comic book content, right? But when did it become a thing where you were like, I'm actually gonna like pursue this in a way? Yeah.
Jump in.
Mm-hmm.
So it was actually a couple of months ago because I'm kind of new, similar to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a couple of months ago where I was kind of in a transitional period. I'd moved back to Cincinnati from New York, and I kind of stepped back. COVID was going on, all kind of things going on, COVID, all that. Step back and you kind of look at what you love to do in life and things that you're passionate about.
Mm-hmm.
And I really wanted to do something that that was relating to what I was passionate about, which is the superheroes, TV shows, anime, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of why I jumped into this. Just might as well while I have this time. So that's why, man.
Oh, that's a great thing, man.
Nah, facts.
Definitely glad you did. We're gonna keep doing more stuff too.
Nah, definitely.
Together, for sure. It's gonna be dope. Just building. It's cool to just see the whole community like.
Nah, fire, man, and it's dope. Like you said, you started around the same time as us, and it's gonna be dope to like everybody,
like all of us grow together, right?
Exactly.
You know
it's
gonna be fire to see like
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Nah, facts.
For sure, man. Got anything to ask you? I just want to get into it.
Nah, let's get into it, man.
I bet.
Let's get into
Hey,
it.
get into
What's
it.
first?
Get into it.
I don't see what's going on. Oh yeah, that's obvious first. All right, y'all. So She-Hulk episode 3. It is 3, right? I keep thinking it's like 2.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, episode 3 came out last Thursday.
Yes.
And I don't know. So you want to give a little gist of the ep first, or you just want to get into opinions on
I'm trying to remember what happened, bro.
Give us the rundown.
Yeah, the rundown. That's right. I was gonna ask you. Damn it. Let me see. I just remember how.
All right, hold on.
starts.
I got you. So this was the Abomination episode, basically.
Right. It's about the case, right?
Yeah. So she got her first case at the Superhero Law Division, and she's representing Abomination, Emil Blonsky.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I mean? The cult leader, low key. He has seven soulmates.
He said low key. No, yeah, definitely high key for sure. But I guess so. All right, I guess we kind of have to talk about the ending of the last ep, right?
Yeah,
because
we didn't even get to talk about episode 2 with the Wolverine thing, but I'll save that for later. But
we'll get into it. Yeah. Once we say the whole, then we'll talk about it. But because that was really a lot to talk.
It was, bro. I'm mad we missed that.
But yeah, it's all good. We'll definitely talk about it today, though. So Abomination was seen in basically the scene from Shang-Chi, where what was that, like a legal fighting ring?
Yeah.
Right? He was whipping ass in there. So they caught that on, I guess, just line, right? It just like popped up online.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I was confused about. It didn't happen at the same time, right? Like this video was probably taken from another.
Yeah, they didn't really get.
Probably it was taken. And then
it
just probably got leaked out.
That's what I'm thinking. Right. Okay, cool. So
and it's a theory with that too.
That's because it's like the time.
Because I think what's her name was behind that. Louis.
Wait, hold on. You already about to get into something. No. Hold on. You don't remember though?
Yeah, I remember.
All right, cool.
This is off the fly too. I just got that. That just came out the air. That's Bluetooth.
You trying to give him too much?
That's Bluetooth.
Don't hurt him now.
That's Bluetooth.
Don't hurt him. Okay,
it's from the cloud.
It's too much. Okay, but so then they basically have the case. And Wong pops up.
Yes.
Right?
Of course, it's Wong.
You have to. And Wong basically comes to be a witness, right?
Yeah.
For
Emil.
Yeah, for Emil. And tell them that it was his fault that he asked Abomination to come and fight. Just fighting his side, I guess. Like, I don't even remember.
He said it was part of his training for being a Sorcerer Supreme. He needed to fight somebody.
Got you. Right, because he fought him. Right. I'm remembering now. Sorry. Okay, cool. So that happened, and then you gotta help me here. I forget the middle of that. I remember when the case ends, but
okay. Damn, what was happening?
Right.
So
well, there was another case going on too. They did like the 2 cases at the same time.
You're right. I forgot about that.
That's what it was. With the fairy, it was a certain.
It was an Asgardian fairy elf, light elf. Yes.
And honestly, I thought that was hilarious. That whole. But we'll get into our opinions. But there was another case going on
and
where
she was pretending to be Megan Thee Stallion, and she was basically catfishing Bull.
Yes,
but like this is a different kind of catfish. It's crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Life catfish.
And it's also the Bull that everyone like hates at the job. That we all also hate. Like not watching it, but like and then I guess. She doesn't do that case, right? Who does that case? The other guy, right?
I like the other lawyers on there.
One of the other lawyers. His name is
Pug.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Yeah, he's cool. So that case, and I don't know, that one just ends with him winning that case by getting the opinion of Jennifer.
Yeah.
That scene was dope. Because she goes through torment with his annoying ass every day.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
Yeah.
And they won the case though, right?
They did.
By like humiliating him basically.
Both cases too. Yeah.
Right.
The middle case,
Look at them, they kill. And then the mill, they win. They tell Wong that since he,
basically aiding and abetting somebody from escaping from jail.
yes, and he was like, I'm out of here, y'all. It was very funny.
It's like that meme, bro.
No, literally. And he disappears? No, literally, bro. And I love that that's Wong's thing. That he just does every time. He's just always leaving before something gets too crazy.
Nah, facts.
Just where does it end is all.
It ends with Jennifer. She's coming home after a long day, getting a lawyer.
Oh, here we go. I remember now.
And she gets attacked in an alley by the Wrecking Crew, which is like a deep cut Marvel villain squad of supervillains.
Yes.
And they have stolen a bunch of Asgardian
That's what it
work
is.
equipment. Yeah, because she asked them. She was like, "Yo, did y'all just steal that from Asgard, like work equipment?"
Oh,
and they was like,
snaps.
"Yeah."
And they how did they even get to Asgard? Like,
it's on Earth, remember?
Oh, right. I'm being stupid. Nigga, but how the hell did they get to LA? Like, what?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody's funding them. Somebody sent them to do that.
Yeah, so they definitely on a whole squad or some sort.
Nah,
we'll get into that soon, too.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then there's an after credit scene of Meg Thee Stallion
And Jennifer twerking.
Because don't just say it like that.
They twerk.
It was twerking for a
nice,
reason.
though.
They were excited about I thought that she was becoming her lawyer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He said it was nice.
I want to
twerking.
see that.
I didn't really break that down.
I want to see that. I want to see
Twerking with a
Megan like carry
purpose.
that on in a music video or something.
Like, wait, say that again?
I want to see Megan carry that in a music video.
Carry what?
Like this.
Aesthetic?
Like mess around. She be in court and she hooks in it and she's a lawyer.
Oh, like they should continue the story of it in a
Yeah,
cameo or
that would be
something.
tough.
That'd be super hard.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of
She should like make a song for like the show. They should have just did that.
They probably
Made
should
her make a song for the show and then
Yeah.
like do a vid or something.
They probably did.
Yeah. You
It'd
think
be
so?
Like the ending. It'd be like the very end credit scene
Of the whole
last
John.
episode.
That could be very hard.
You know how like Hawkeye at the end did that Christmas show or whatever.
Yes.
They could do something like that.
No, honestly, that'd be
facts.
perfect. That's dope. But yeah, that's where it ends. Besides that really funny joke where she's like, "I will kill for you, Meg Thee Stallion."
Yeah.
And she's like,
Dollar
"You're-"
back.
That was hilarious to me. But yeah, opinions now. You want to go?
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah. I think this was the best episode yet.
for sure. I think it keeps getting better, right?
Nah, facts. This was hilarious the whole time through. All the little jokes was funny.
Yeah.
The light elf stuff was funny when she was
Hilarious.
transformed. Like, remember she kept transforming into different people trying to fool
Remember
people?
she transformed into Pug?
Yeah.
And was like, yeah, I like, what did it say? He said, I like to harass people in the
Yeah,
workplace.
I like
That's
harassing
my
women
thing.
at the workplace.
And then he was like, but I really, y'all know me. Like, that was hilarious. Yeah.
No, facts. But so I'll give you my theory real quick.
Yeah.
So my theory
Okay.
on who leaked the footage, I think Julia Louis-Dreyfus's character, the one that been recruiting people to the Thunderbolts.
Lying.
I feel like she might have had something to do with leaking that footage.
Do you think she got something to do with the Wrecking Crew?
Maybe. I don't know.
You don't think you connect that deep?
Nah. I seen somebody say a theory that they said they might be working with the hood.
Every
saw
time
that
you
too.
just say the hood,
Oh yeah.
I don't see this, and then I'm like, oh right. The hood is now in Marvel. Right, okay.
Yes, the hood. Nah, look, apparently in the comics they worked with the hood before.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Okay.
it's precedent for that. You know what I mean? So that could be a thing. We don't know yet.
Is that what you think, or is that like was the hood what you're actually thinking, or what people are theorizing?
I don't know who it is. I think it could be somebody else.
You want to put a guess out there? Want to just throw one against the wall and see if it sticks?
I can't really.
I'll throw Kingpin.
I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna have to do anything. I'm just
because you
got to
think about what they wanted because they wanted her blood. Remember?
Oh, I'm not thinking that deep.
So
into
it's
it.
like
Okay.
who would want her blood?
Who would want Jennifer? Boy that passed away. His character.
Oh,
though.
Thunderbolt Ross.
Thunderbolt Ross.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense, right?
Yeah, it could be.
I mean, because he does have to do. We don't know what they're doing with his character now since the actor passed away, but
Yeah, true.
it could connect to Thunderbolts.
Facts. It
Easy.
could. Yeah. What you think?
Okay. Yeah, you
I've seen a lot of people say the what's his name, the leader.
I heard
from,
that too. From the
from
movie.
the first Hulk movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, who are you talking? Now I remember. Okay,
Yeah,
that would be dope if they bring all these Hulk connections back in this way,
Yeah.
and then still lead Hulk into World War Hulk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, real quick, they're like deaf doing that, right? From the way that scene happened.
It felt like it.
That was last episode though.
I feel like by the end of this show, we won't know a little bit more.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's going to end with his damn son. He in this, John. It's too obvious.
What?
Yeah.
So?
I don't know about all that.
All right, well, I'm stamping it. Y'all see me? You see what I'm saying? My theory is that I don't know which version. Now, I don't know how they're going to freak who his son is. I don't know if they're going to try to say it's actually what's the car, right? Isn't that his name? Or am I saying
Scar?
Scar.
Yeah.
Scar's the place, right?
Yeah.
Or if they're going to like make Hulkling the MCU version of his son or something. I heard people try to theorize with that. But I do think by the end of the show, his son is going to either be here or they're going to tease that he has a son.
I mean, they're giving us all Young Avengers stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And then a World War Hulk thing that's based on the whole family concept.
Nah, facts.
They might flip it a little bit, but you know, yeah. We'll see though. We'll see. My opinion on the episode though, it kind of was pointless to say. It was exactly what you said. I thought it was hilarious. I don't know if you want to get into the
backlash,
the uproar from stupidity.
Yeah.
I'm up to you.
We don't have to. We can touch on it.
It's not really nothing to talk about. People just stupid. Is it hot? Like, what?
Is it hot?
It's cold. I don't get what the actual. I saw a tweet from. I guess I'm not gonna say name because I just forget who it was. I'm sorry, but it was like a blogger person,
right.
And they were just like saying how they saw. You know, a lot of people saw the episodes weeks before, months before, whatever the case. And he was like, "Yeah, when I saw it, I knew it was gonna be a big moment, but I did not think it was gonna be negatively."
Nah,
like, he was like, I watched it and was like, "Oh, I can't wait to just see the reactions to this." And then he went on Twitter and was like, "This is not what I was like. What is the actual?" We kind of talked about it off air, but like, what is there to actually be upset about?
I don't get it. And real quick, Pan is in the chat. Shout out Pan.
Hey,
the owner of Change by Lulu, man. You know we got a lot more in store coming up, but shout out to Pan, man. Oh, he said talk about my mans who said I definitely smashed about She-Hulk.
Honestly, thank you for shouting that out, Jamel. Because that was probably one of the funniest parts of the episode. I just didn't expect anyone to ever be in the MCU saying they're trying to smash anybody, let alone
I love
smash.
It, though.
It was a phenomenal.
That whole scene
Sick.
when they went into the things,
Yes, it was so funny.
Hold up, Amber jumped in the chat too.
If they get her blood, do you think there will be an outbreak of deaths? Oh, shit. Girl. Yo. What you doing in the crib? You out there thinking. She probably got a notebook next to her, like jotting down something. Yo,
I thinking.
Right.
If we're being literal, like just to the the rules of the game, like for sure that would have to happen. But I don't know. Like, damn, maybe that's what they're trying to do.
Maybe
that would be a big villain thing to do.
Nah, facts.
You know what I mean? Everybody dying.
That's facts.
That'd be rough.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, and they're in LA too, so LA needs some traumatic stuff.
Come on, man.
That's facts.
It's too nice over there, right?
When's the last time they was in LA? Iron Man?
LA specifically?
Was it Iron Man?
Gotta be
in LA?
Iron Man. Yeah.
It was Iron Man. Right?
California,
Right.
they've been dealing, but not LA.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was thinking. Like, man, this whole LA, they got the whole LA vibe going on in this show.
They do. You feel it.
I just feel like they're very comfortable with light elves all walking around. And She-Hulk is out there.
You're right.
And it seems like they're not phased by this at all.
Exactly.
No,
None of this stuff. Like the regular people.
But isn't this also like what people think LA is like?
Anyway, I mean, yeah, it's a lot of actors and stuff walking around.
Right,
like, people probably don't care anymore.
Like that type of light, right?
Yeah.
So they're probably used to this now.
Nah,
they're like, we do
facts.
Hollywood people, and then there's Thanos. So we're just living.
Right.
Do y'all think that they're gonna set up exactly? Do you think a West Coast Avengers type of thing is being set up? That's what some people think, but I don't know if that's the vibe they're going for.
I would like to think so, but I haven't had any. It's no real evidence for that right now, personally. But I would like to think they would.
Question,
because real quick, not to cut you off,
for sure.
Because we got She-Hulk now, we got Wonder Man coming. He's West Coast too,
right? Mm-hmm. That's my whole point. There's a lot of people leading that way, right?
It could be. It depends on
Ant-Man's already there.
Yeah,
like
it depends how they want to relocate some people as well. Because we're gonna need more than 3 people, so we're gonna have to be Shang-Chi. He's West Coast. I forgot about that. San Francisco.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, maybe.
Because the only that was part of my question. Like, what is their thing besides just being like, hey, unless if it's just, hey, we are all superheroes. We all live on the West Coast. Let's be a team. Is that it, or is there like a? I don't know that comic.
Like a thread or something.
Yeah. Like
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it.
I don't know.
Like why West Coast?
Yeah, like why is that a thing?
Yeah.
You could say,
I mean,
the Defenders is like, we're in New York. This is a small place. West Coast as a whole, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to expand the Avengers. I don't know.
I'm about to look that up.
Right, just because it's like MCU, you know, they're gonna have to maybe have a deeper reason than that. Just because it's movies and shit.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? They might need something to really reel people into the concept. Like, we want this,
Right.
Because if not, it's literally just like, hey, y'all, you live down the street. We might as well just team up every week, like
Team up every week is crazy.
you know, and then get lunch, like.
And then get lunch.
Oh,
But yeah.
Hawkeye was I forgot. Hawkeye was the leader of the
Exactly,
West Coast
right.
Avengers.
That's why I was saying, because they haven't killed Bull off yet. They might in Secret Wars,
That's
right?
true.
But it's like, then you easily got. I mean,
But then it's like, where does he live? Where does
He's
Hawkeye
in
live at?
Brooklyn. He's a Brooklyn guy.
But
I'm
not-
pretty sure.
Nah, because they got that ranch.
yeah, they do live in that range, Sean. I don't know where that
They
is,
got
though.
the ranch.
Yeah.
Because remember when they
well,
went
yeah,
like
to
Infinity War and
comic,
all
he's
that.
in
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
'Cause
Yeah, in comic, yeah, he was in Brooklyn. Yep.
right, because in his show he went to New York for a visit. That wasn't like
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to stay as long as he
Yeah.
did.
You're right.
we don't know where that man lives. He just lives anywhere that he can.
But it's somewhere
rest.
wide open because they got that lot of land. It
don't
could
know
be West Coast, maybe.
Right, just West Coast.
It could be
I
somewhere.
keep thinking specifically California. It could be
Yeah,
anywhere.
like Colorado or something.
Right.
I can see that.
Boom. He'll just take a little drive every now and
Take a
then.
little drive.
You know. But
So-
yeah. Wait, no. You want to give your opinion on She-Hulk?
She-Hulk. Yeah, man, I like it, man. I'm having fun with the show.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels like we're hanging out in the MCU for like
Right.
finally, because I feel like every other show has been super isolated.
Yes.
Like, you know, Miss Marvel was Jersey and kind of, you know, did the thing in Pakistan.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Moon Knight was in Egypt,
Mm-hmm.
kind of isolated. But here it feels like we're getting so many MCU references like every show. So I'm just happy to be hanging out in the MCU. That's what it feels like. So I'm happy with it.
That's what
I'm
they
happy.
take. I feel the
Yeah.
same exact way. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I also like that they are what is it? I like that they made fun of the culture with what we were just talking about with the whole
With the weird
the
men
woman thing.
The weird
Yeah,
tweets and
yeah.
all that. Yeah.
Me too. I like that they poking the bear a bit. Like
Poking a bear a bit.
they're doing, and it's also cool with a show that breaks the fourth wall. You know what I'm saying? Like there's reasons to
Yeah.
it instead of it just being like it's a women thing. It's not like they're
Yeah,
really just
right.
being like y'all are weird.
Yeah.
We're
facts.
just pointing
Yeah.
the eye. We're just showing the
Right.
camera to you. Like
Nah,
you know what I
facts.
mean? I think it's
Right.
amazing the way they're going
And
about it.
then a lot of people don't realize that the show is supposed to be this ridiculous too.
Yes.
Like that's what the comic's about. Like
Right.
She-Hulk is supposed to be super ridiculous and very aware that it is ridiculous. So I like it. I think the show
Me
is
too.
embracing that, and hey, I like it. So
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
it's cool with me.
A lot of people keep saying they scared for when Daredevil pop up and everybody gonna be mad. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it because I think it's gonna be cool to see him outside of that regular like
Nah, facts.
element. And then we get a show with 18 eps. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be that way, yo.
Nah,
Like,
facts.
relax.
I'm really gonna be interested to see like their dynamic.
Me too. I think it's gonna be cool.
because like she's such a different character than
For
anybody he's
sure.
ever came in contact with,
Oh, yeah.
and so
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see.
Bro, first off, I'm telling you, I think they gonna have sex. They gonna smash. He be getting to it.
He do.
I told you. Oh, we want to do this again. they be touching this. Stop. Let me get off this.
She-Hulk.
Yo. I can't do it. Oh.
Well,
Oh, I wanted one more than you want from me. I did the wrong one. I'm sorry.
but congratulations to Daredevil because she, you know what I mean, you seen her twerking, you seen what she, you know what I mean?
Hey, she bad.
You know what I mean?
Y'all trying y'all was the type when y'all was younger, y'all was watching cartoons and you was seeing y'all was like Zen seen Kim Possible one day and was like, you don't look the same way I seen you yesterday, girl.
You a nut, bro.
Oh, we gotta get off this. I'm sorry. But yeah, we all collectively love She-Hulk. There's
Nah,
no
for
way
sure.
to not love the show. I
Nah,
feel
it's
like
very funny, man.
yeah, and I felt like it hits.
Stop being so serious, all these people.
Jesus.
Yeah.
that's
My
fun,
mom's
man.
doing a good job too, man. She's doing a good job.
Yo, and I
Honestly.
really like her, yo.
Oh, like her playing She-Hulk.
Yeah.
I understand why a lot of people, like these blogger people that saw it before, were all like, "You guys are gonna think of her how you think of like, I'm sorry, Amon playing Miss Marvel or like Robert Downey Jr. playing like this. She just really embodies it so well.
Right.
Like, yeah, I
Nah,
feel like
she
she's a
does.
perfect. And I'm not gonna lie, like I was kind of hating when she was first announced because I just never seen her before,
Right.
and I wanted somebody that was just like known a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like now seeing her, I'm like, bro, I can't wait to see her just interact with everybody. You know what I mean? What you asking
quick,
him?
yeah.
Who do you think the people who jumped her boss is? That's what he was saying. I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're the Wrecking Crew. but like we don't know who they working for.
She's saying make a prediction.
Oh.
I forced you. Now.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go with the leader because that makes sense.
Okay, you kind of really stole my man pick, but that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. So now, but that's all right.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
That's not fair. You know he just bit off. That's not nice. Okay, I'm gonna say. Nah, honestly, bro, I think they're really trying to tease this Thunderbolts thing. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go
like
with
that?
we're saying.
You know what? You're right. Because low key, they
you
might
go
be trying
back
to
to your
make
pick,
it.
so I can't take
I'm gonna
yours
steal your
now.
pick
I
now.
gotta get back.
I'm
Jesus, I'm gonna come up with something.
No. Because like
Yeah.
you know, the rumors were before. You know, obviously the actor that plays Thunderbolt Ross passed away, but like everybody been kind of clamoring for Red Hulk.
Oh man, he did take my pick.
You know what I mean?
Forgot about.
So like we maybe could see something like that in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
If they get her blood, you know what I mean? It could be a way. You never know.
And especially because he's connected to Bruce.
Yeah.
So it's just like a very direct.
connections, more
Yeah. To be honest, I'm thinking something to do with, if not him, remember his son, only got a son or a daughter or something.
He has a daughter, yeah.
So we don't even know.
We ain't seen her in a minute.
Right.
She been MIA.
Yeah, true. Even the actress, where's she at?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Kingpin, but I don't know. I just feel like I can't see those guys because they weren't
specifically, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't see those guys associating with Kingpin.
I don't think he hired him.
Daredevil's in it, so you know.
Right.
True.
That was what I was.
Could be some time.
Like, why would he be there?
Why would he pop up?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Unless of his court stuff.
But yeah. So moving on from She-Hulk.
If any of y'all in the comments, Amber 2 or anybody, if y'all got picks, you let us know.
Yeah, drop them in there.
Oh, also saw the what's her name from Falcon Winter Soldier, the lady that was Sharon. Yeah, I also saw
Sharon
that
Carter.
Like
She working with. I think she probably gonna be Thunderbolt. But again, this is all
crazy.
Lisa Thunderbolt, so I'm like,
she a little crazy.
Yeah.
What you mean she look crazy?
Bro, remember she a whole villain.
Oh, like she crazy.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
on the low.
Yeah.
Like that was
Yeah,
surprising.
no, she is. That was definitely. She has an odd storyline, huh?
She does.
Because first she was like having some incest love with her like granddaddy or something, and then she started kissing ass. She started kicking ass, but like we don't ever see her kick ass. And then we see her kick ass on Falcon Winter Soldier, and then she a villain.
You're not just gonna go over that.
What I say? Did I say something that they didn't do?
No, that happened, but it was wild. It was crazy. I didn't even think about it like that. But
you
we don't
never.
know.
You never went back to that?
Nah.
I thought it was weird the whole damn movie. I couldn't really get, that was my only issue with Civil War. I was like, bro, this is weird and no one's talking about it, but all right.
But
there's nothing you gotta say about it.
Okay.
It's like, it's literally incest, right? Or am I wrong?
No, because they're not related.
Are they not?
Nah, I don't think so.
His wife and the love of his life is her granddaughter.
It's her grandmother. But they didn't have no kids.
Zen.
Yeah.
They didn't have kids.
I just got a question for you, right?
And
no, you're right. You're right.
He was frozen in ice.
If you were frozen in ice, right? You're the same situation. You were frozen in ice. You're in love with this woman.
He didn't know.
You're in love with this woman from before you were frozen in ice. So this is some real deep, like you would never even love nobody like this before. It's a deep love.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's a real specific kind of love.
Miss Peggy Carter.
And she's gone and recently passed days ago.
Yeah.
And her great whatever granddaughter
But he
slide
did not
through.
know. He didn't know until afterwards.
Her last name is Carter.
So like,
It's not incest, but
so
is it
Beyonce's.
not nasty? What?
So is Beyonce. Her last
close.
name Carter too. What you mean?
Don't do that. Don't you dare put the queen into this type of nastiness. That's disgusting. We should move on anyway. He gonna bring up one of our Lord and Saviors. Don't do that. That's nasty. That's not good. That's not good.
All right, hold up. Next Joe. we gonna talk about D23
For sure.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
Oh, you just want to skip?
I mean, that all can tie in.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Good point.
yeah.
Good point. Good point.
So
Okay. All right.
D23 is next weekend.
Bro, I'm like kind of really hyped. Like,
I'm excited.
Like I'm gonna just be hyped. Like just. What are we doing? We doing something? We gotta do something.
We might. I'm gonna try, but if not, we gonna have a recap real quick after.
Yeah,
that.
right after. We do
Right
a day
after,
after
yeah,
something because we
yeah.
got it. Whew, that's gonna be nutty, y'all.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm excited.
Live stream that too.
That's what I'm saying because it's
Right?
like, I don't know, we'll figure something out.
Nah, we gonna figure it
'Cause,
out.
like, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of stuff to talk about.
No, for sure, for sure.
Do y'all think it's going to be as much? I feel like it's a good question as everyone is saying. Like as many announcements as everyone is saying. I feel like a lot of people are saying it's like 10 things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like more than just a couple, because it is for Disney Plus. It is more than just Marvel, you know. But what do y'all think? Don't announce a lot, a little,
it is
handful.
I don't know.
A bunch.
I don't want to get my hopes up because
Me too.
I kind of like prep myself before Comic-Con. Like, yo, I'm not gonna like get my hopes all the way up. And
but then they went crazy.
They
so
went
it was
super
like,
crazy. So like,
what do I do? And this is to be honest, a very deeper deal for Disney. Like this, you know,
like I feel like
why would they not give all the cookies to them?
You're right. Because like this is
thinking.
ours.
It's
It's really
our
about to
shit.
go crazy.
Yeah, Comic-Con, you can go give it to them if you want to, but if I'm like, who runs Disney right now? Not Iger, right?
Chapek.
Right. Right. I feel like he would be like, y'all better.
Yeah,
you know what I
turn it
mean?
up.
Yeah,
Turn it up.
like, yeah.
What you think, bro?
Yeah, like you, I'm not trying to get too hype about it, but I mean, they could really go strong with it, but they could also be really specific. You know, just really
Right, exactly.
give us a couple of things, but just dive into like who's the actors, the directors, just really specific with like a couple of things. Because like I feel like they gave us kind of a broad, you know, San Diego Comic-Con, they gave us a broad like overview of what's coming.
They did.
But now like it's, you know, but like if they give us like Fantastic Four or say Nova, like they go into who's directing it, here's the cast, all that kind of stuff. I think it's gonna be more like casting and director stuff. I don't know. But they could. I mean, they could, because I don't know. Like, what else? What more do they have to like really present?
Ready? Besides, well, we did see that damn timeline have a lot of empty spots.
It does have empty spots.
It had. I think we counted them. I think it was like 8 spots.
Yeah,
at least 7, 6. You think it was more than that?
It might have been more than that.
Like,
but real quick, to piggyback off of what y'all was saying, it's been these rumors going around, and they kind of been low key confirmed with Max Shackman being the director of Fantastic Four.
I'm not saying you just did a little transition.
I'm getting nice at this.
Come on, man. You doing your thing. You doing your thing.
I'm trying.
Brethren.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go first. What do you think about this?
Matt Shackman?
Yeah. Specifically being
Fantastic Four director.
They said they stole him from Star Trek, right?
Yeah,
so,
bro. He literally was like, "Yo, I'm
he literally
good,
packed his bags.
I'm good, y'all. I'm going over here."
I'm going over here, and they're gonna do basically the Star Trek for Fantastic Four,
basically,
right?
So,
wow, I didn't even think that deep into it. How nuts!
Yeah, because they're doing the exploration thing with the Fantastic Four, and then Feige's already said it's not like an intro to them. They're already established.
He did say
I'm pretty sure, right?
He did.
Yeah. We're not doing an intro. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see what the Fantastic Four is gonna be like in the MCU.
Too, man.
I can't wait.
Especially after the little tease we got in Multiverse of Madness, like now they really gonna be able to like go which way direction they want to go in.
Yeah.
Hold on, we gotta go back to what my man just said. It was a very, very good point. Feige said they gonna be established already. So where the hell are we gonna see them? No, we gonna have to see them before their movie, right? Or am I really?
I feel like they might drop some Easter eggs.
Even if it's just one baby cameo. That's
I feel like
all
they
I'm
might
saying.
Well, I mean, it is that rumor that they said the thing might be in She-Hulk.
Cool, right? Or even they can be in Ant-Man. I've been kind of hoping that just because of the quantum realm.
Yeah.
They could just say that they found them through the quantum.
And I don't know if y'all remember in WandaVision when Monica went to SHIELD or Sword, my bad.
Yeah.
When she went up to Sword, she was talking to the boy that runs Sword, right? And he was like, "Yeah, they lost a ship or something like that. They lost some contact with somebody."
Do you want to know why that's weird? You just said that because why would they pick WandaVision boy if that is actually the real thing? That like can make some sense.
Yeah.
A bit.
And that was at the beginning. That was like the beginning of that episode.
You're right.
It was a light little drop. So maybe that could be tie in later on into maybe that's them. They was missing in space. You know what I mean?
They're like lost in
They're
exploration.
Lost.
That's the big thing.
That would be
because that's an easy.
Bring them back.
That's an easy joint. Honestly, they can finesse it very easy. It's just like we know there has to be. Like, do you think this would be explained in the beginning of a Fantastic Four movie or no? Because I feel like that defeats what Kevin said.
It all depends. I mean, I feel like they will and they won't. It all depends on which way the direction they're gonna go. Because they could, it's all directorial decisions.
Yeah.
You feel me? What way they want to go about it? Because they could just throw us in and then we figure it out during the movie, like what's exactly going on, or they could give us a little bit of exposition and then, or like you said, we could have some tie-ins to them earlier on
That's
to
what I'm
set up the
seeing.
story for what the movie is going to be. Maybe I don't
Secret
know.
Not Secret Invasion. I'm sorry. Don't the Marvels come before Fantastic Four or no?
Yeah, it's a lot coming before that
Could
because
be
they're
teasing there,
filming
too.
the Marvels now.
Right. Okay. Reshoots. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
But just because it's cosmic, could be that too. Never know. I don't know. But I guess how we feel about
Max Shackman.
Yeah, I think it's crazy what y'all said, like how he just like picked up his bags and was like, I love y'all, but I'm leaving. This is a way better John. Like, that's literally what he did.
Yes. And if he do a good job, they're gonna keep him on for
What?
whatever the trilogy
Bag him up.
is. Yeah.
Get that man a bag if he go crazy, especially if you body WandaVision and this, bro. Come on.
The thing is, like, I guess when I first seen his name, I wasn't all the way familiar with what he did. Well, not offhand until I went and seen his resume. I'm like, oh, okay.
He
You did
did some
WandaVision,
things.
you did Game of Thrones, you
Yep.
did Always Sunny, you did this, you did that.
Like
I'm
episodes here and there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like he knows some things.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, he's done some
And that is
things.
this. I think this is his first
Movie.
movie. I think,
I can see
or
that.
second.
Oh.
This is not. I don't think he has a lot. You know what I mean?
But that's dope because when you get people that like really kill and when they get small chances, it's like Ryan Coogler low key. It just wasn't with the shows.
Yeah.
Ryan Coogler only had like 2 movies.
Right.
You know what I mean? Really before they got to be like, yeah, there's millions of dollars, bro. Go do whatever. Like, you know, it was a whole different like it just probably expands the creativity. So like
Right.
I feel like if Bo was already he probably even a Fantastic Four fan if he was already into the Marvel vibes and
Probably.
doing Star Trek.
And
You know
he-
what I mean?
And the thing is, because I remember Feige saying, you know, the rumors going out saying that Feige wanted somebody that he could be hands off with. So like, Boy already obviously proven himself in the television realm, but then he also worked in the Marvel system with WandaVision. So you know, it could, you know,
Yeah. No,
it would make it makes sense.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
My only thing was like it was a little shocking. I'm not mad though, but it was a little shocking to go from like Steven Spielberg type names to like someone that was like already in their ballpark. So I feel like that was a real specific choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they definitely were like, yeah, we want you for something that
Right.
we don't.
And the
seeing
Star
other
Trek thing,
people-
like,
that's huge. Yeah.
nah, like it makes sense if they want to go in that direction.
Boom, right.
You know, he already is in that mind state, so it's like, nah, let's
Right.
pivot and try to go that way. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Now we on Fantastic Four real quick. Do y'all think we'll get the cast at D23?
Yeah, for sure. I think Cass.
I
They're
think
gonna officially
yeah.
announce director, right? Because we don't. Did they officially announce that?
No, but I
just
think like
know.
Deadline or Variety had
Right,
reported on it
somebody did.
as well.
Yeah.
So like,
Do we know the? I don't know if they'll even
ooh.
announce it right
hold
now
on,
like
real
that.
quick.
So,
Pan dropped in the chat. He said in Loki they're saying that they saw their ship near Kang's house.
wait, say this again. What are you?
He's talking about Fantastic Four.
What?
Maybe in the Void, possibly.
Wait,
It
no,
was in
he
the
might be
Void.
right. I remember people were saying that.
Yeah.
In towards the end of the show, right?
When they were in the Void. Remember the Void when everything got dropped in the joint? So it could
Yeah.
be. Could be.
Oh wow.
Wait, don't that mean that they're in? Where the hell was that place? I can't remember now. In
The
Loki.
Void. That was like the end of
So
time.
that's
right?
just
The
weird.
Void
Right,
was
the
like
end of
in-
time.
Yeah,
okay.
the Void is like the end of time, yeah.
So that's it could be there. That makes sense. Also, the Kang connection, boom.
Yeah.
The King. Ooh, yeah. Oh,
yeah?
my
That's
God.
like direct.
Nah,
Like it would
Yeah.
also make a reason for them to personally have
a problem with Kang.
Problem with Kang.
Yeah.
Bro, did you just Pan? What you doing, man? What y'all doing in your houses? I don't like this.
Y'all just
I know y'all got notes. It's
Oh,
no
y'all
way.
plotting over there.
Come on. We all need to call Kevin. It's been too much. But no, honestly, I'm going with that. I can see that.
Nah,
honestly,
facts.
it's
I like that.
right in our face. If so,
Yeah.
And I love when they do that. Like, kind of even like, do you remember in Spider-Man the whole plot with Mysterio and they do the flashback to show you where each person was? It's like that. It's like, bro, the whole time these like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love when they play around like that. So that'd be
Right.
crazy.
Nah, facts. Facts. But yeah, do y'all think? So y'all agree that we'll probably get the cast at D23?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's getting too
yeah.
close a little bit for
Yeah.
such a big movie.
Because it's a lot of rumors. So let's get into this real quick.
Yeah, come on.
There's a lot of rumors on Reed Richards. You know, I don't know y'all. I know y'all seen these things floating around.
Yes.
I've
Not
seen a
even
lot
Reed,
of-
bro. We've seen a lot for everybody. It's just mainly been Reed, right?
Yeah,
And Mrs. Fantastic recently.
Yeah. So, how do y'all feel about some of these? I name some names and see what y'all think. There's a lot of people. Obviously, the Penn Badgley thing been big the past week or so.
That's the biggest one. So I'm gonna be
That's
real.
a big
I think
one,
it's him
yeah.
because of
Think
that. Are you asking how I feel first? Or you just want to keep naming some first?
How you feel?
Oh, personally, I like it. I think he's fire. He also kind of looks like different versions of him in the comic book.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, like
Yeah.
kind of what they were doing with Krasinski, but like I like the roles that is Penn Badgley, that he's had to like play this type of ball. I think he just can. I like it. I don't know if I like it more than the boy Gene, because I've seen or Jean. Am I saying his name wrong? The boy from Bridgerton.
Oh, Reggie.
Yeah, I'm saying his name wrong. Reggie Jean,
something like that.
Something.
Yeah,
but like
French boy.
Yeah, I just think I'd be cool. I think it'd be cool if it was a different take.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
But if we're just going with what makes sense, I think it's Penn.
Yeah,
for sure.
How you feel, bro?
Yeah, I think it's Penn too, because they said they sat down with him. Like, it's been reported that they sat down and he's met with Marvel.
Oh, he already talked. Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm fine with it.
Right.
I'm fine with it. He looks like him, like you said, and he's got that. Like one of my boys was saying, he's got that awkward thing too, and like sometimes Reed Richards is kind of awkward.
Yes, he's still a nerd at the end of the day.
Yeah, awkward, so he could have that awkward thing down, which is cool. Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know much about the Bridgerton one. I didn't see the guy from Bridgerton. What you saying?
Yeah, that pick was that. They had a whole joint that said him. One of the people that is in the list for the Invisible Woman. I just forget.
Oh,
it was a bunch of names, but there's a specific person for that one. They said a guy that I never saw for Johnny, but then Seth Rogen being the Thing.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh,
I can see that.
Me too.
A lot of people was grinding that up.
They didn't like it.
Yeah, I seen a lot of hate. How you feel? Hold up.
I see your head moving. Was it a good head move or a bad head move?
No, I don't mind. I don't mind.
I don't mind this, and I like it though.
It's fine.
You got to pick. You got to pick.
I ain't got. I don't know. No, I don't. That's the thing. So I can't even. Give you something
right
better.
In reverse. I got you.
I'm bad with castings. I'm bad.
I'm not the
Gotcha.
cast
Okay.
ball. It's a lot of people. It's some people that do that for real. But
that's my
vibe.
vibe.
I'm
I
not
love
the
that.
cast guy. But the names I've been seeing been crazy.
Let me throw some shine on Seth Rogen for it. I've seen him. I don't know if y'all have seen him in anything that isn't just funny. Like that's supposed to be very just obviously a comedy movie. Like what did I tell you with movie 50-50? Wasn't that it? Like he can play some serious / comedic roles in a way where I think that he could probably pull this off in a way that we're not thinking. You know what I mean? We just haven't seen him in that specific type of, element before. But no, I think he could probably kill it.
I think so.
Yeah,
I feel like if he auditioned and they gave it to him, they didn't give it to him because he's Seth Rogen.
Exactly.
They gave it to him because he did well. You know what I mean?
I agree.
I trust their casting.
I agree.
You feel me?
Do y'all have someone y'all would like for Johnny Storm? I know you're not big fan cast people. It's not. I got one, but they're not gonna do it. So it's pointless. I wanted Zac Efron. I'm not gonna lie.
I would. All right.
I thought that was gonna be kind of
okay.
hard.
I did like that too.
I'd be okay with that.
I kind of want him in the MCU. I think he would.
Me too. I think he would kill. Somebody said Nova too. They're not gonna do that either. But like, that's not a bad.
People been. You know what I've been seeing too. People been pushing the boy Brandon Pereira, the one that was in Nope,
to be Nova. He
either Nova or he specifically said Nova, but I've seen people say Johnny Storm as well, and I'm not mad.
I'm not mad at it. Also, have you seen Nope yet?
Not yet.
Okay, but when you see it, you'll be like, all right. It's not like he's moving. Like it's not like doing.
He been campaigning for them.
But he's good. I seen it. Yeah. I hope he get in there. He's really good. Yeah. He was good for sure.
Yeah.
But y'all, we low key could do the fan cast all day. Though.
Nah, that's facts. But it's a lot of other things that have been rumored to be announced.
Right. I'll say some predictions. I think I would love. I'm gonna throw a far one. I would love just a little something about Deadpool 3. I don't even need a date.
I feel like we will.
You think?
I don't think that's that far.
Me neither, bro. I think that's
the
the thing. We gonna get that.
Why
I feel like that.
Why I feel like they going?
Because
is it coming in this next 2 phases?
I don't know, but I feel like they're gonna announce when that's coming. Because people been asking for it. They've been working on the script, so we know it's in development. They've been working on it, so I feel like they're gonna say something about that.
Do y'all think we're gonna get? If we do y'all think it's gonna be light as like just a release date, or do you think we're gonna
probably
hear
release date?
Because sometimes Kevin will be like, we'll get into what the plot's
gonna be about.
Stuff. Yeah, and all I need is this man to be like,
I honestly, bro, and I really have been wanting them to sprinkle him and shit.
I'm kind of mad they're not. To be honest, it's kind of weird.
I'm hoping that the explanation when they do bring him in
is perfect.
Is like, okay, this is why that he ain't been everything. Yeah. But because I really like, especially now we got She-Hulk. Like I want throw them all around. No Deadpool in there.
I mean, he was supposed to be in Multiverse of Madness.
Come on, man. Yeah. And you heard what that scene was supposed to be, right?
The what's his name? Reed Richards, right? That one.
Wait, when he was supposed to be in that scene?
The dead. Well, there's another right? They did another one with Reed Richards as a post credit grabbing. He was like grabbing
that's what
footage of it.
That's what
supposed to be in the Illuminati. Yeah.
That that would have been if he wasn't in the Illuminati.
If he wasn't in the Illuminati, it was gonna be Balder the Brave who got slayed, and then
got you right.
Reed Richards was gonna like grab the camera and play the footage back. But then there was the Deadpool one a long time ago that was like he was supposed to come through at the end of the scene,
right, and be like they were all dead, right?
He's supposed to come through and be like, yeah,
bro.
Like what?
Like, but isn't that? I feel like that's more perfect than just straight up throwing him with his own movie, right? Like you gotta do something,
That
hopefully
the
explanation,
funny,
like just throw him doing something insane that don't make sense.
Like throw him in a post credit scene. It's time.
That's it.
It's time.
He's the master of post credit scenes. You got.
He literally a walking post credit scene.
Literally,
he
like
say whatever he wants,
bro. Like, I just want to see him before Secret Wars is all.
I do too.
But like, maybe it won't happen.
We'll see.
Anyway, I'll get off the Deadpool thing. I also think that 100% they're gonna have to say something about Werewolf by Night because everybody's talking about.
It's like it doesn't exist.
It literally doesn't exist right now. There's no title. There's no nothing.
Only confirmation we got is from the director, and I don't even think he was supposed to talk about it.
He was not supposed to say it. The way he said it, he was like, I've been doing it. It's been fun. It's been like fun, he's not supposed to say none of that.
And I feel like I don't even see a lot of people talking about that he even talked about that.
Oh my God!
Because I'm thinking to myself, was that a dream? Did he even talk about it?
Kevin shot some people. He threw them snipers down. Something was going on. Kevin seen it.
I also think this ties it back to something we were talking about a little bit earlier. I definitely think we're going to get more information on the Thunderbolts.
Yeah, because they sprinkle it every weekend now anyway. So it's
because there's been no rumors like it was a rumor you were talking about before. They were saying that Yelena is supposed to lead them.
As the leader,
How you feel about that?
I thought it was so interesting to put that out there.
Me too.
Because I mean, like I know Marvel reads the climate and what everybody's saying about things, so it's like that's a decision, like to put her as the leader
right now.
You could have easily put Baron Zemo, I think, because he's the one that did it in the comics. Leads in the comics. So it's just interesting. It's like almost like Marvel's just pushing back against everything that people are hating them for.
Is going on,
But I personally I don't care. I'm ready for it. But like it's just interesting. It's a choice that I feel like they didn't need to make, but then here they go making it, So
facts.
Ain't it even crazy that they're doing it when Florence is going through all this stuff?
Oh yeah, with the movie,
Yeah, like I heard she's not going to none of the press. Literally, no, she's doing no press at all.
Oh wow.
The movie premieres tonight or somewhere, and she's not gonna be there. She just has done no press.
That sucks.
Because apparently she got in a beef with Olivia Wilde. Like separate than the Shia LaBeouf stuff. Like she got beef with them now. So apparently Olivia Wilde is just like messing up their whole press situation. So I just thought, going to what you were saying, like I think it is a choice to report during that. I feel like I see a lot of her face recently. You know what I mean? Kind of ever since before Black Widow, but like, yeah, we've been seeing her a lot. You know what I mean? Just around Hollywood stuff, a lot of movies. She's phenomenal. So, yeah, I think that they knew what they were doing when that was released as an article first somewhere. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So we'll see if that's true. But I definitely still, I feel like we'll get a lot of names. I think we might get the roster of who's going to be in the Thunderbolts. Because we don't know for sure.
I don't think we're gonna get it all though. We're gonna have probably because they're definitely
the main cast.
No, I think so? They're gonna leave some a secret for sure.
Okay,
yeah, because Kevin said it. Kevin said it already.
Her being the leader, that takes Winter Soldier out of this movie, does it not? Because I feel like he would be the leader if he was in it.
I can see that
because he has experience almost with taking Baron Zemo out in Falcon Winter Soldier. But like, I don't see him being a part of Thunderbolts, and not leading it.
Not unless I agree with you, and only not unless he's there against his will.
Right.
That's the only way I can see that working out.
But then I feel like Sam Wilson ain't about to let that happen.
I feel you that too. I
You
feel
know what
that.
I'm saying?
I feel that as well.
I'm very interested in Winter Soldier. Like what's his purpose now? Like
what's next for him?
his
I
story
agree.
now?
Yeah.
I wonder if this is gonna have any ties with Captain America, like the Thunderbolts movie and Captain America having ties together. Like
I think they could go side
They
by
could,
side.
right? They definitely
because
could.
like the way Kevin was talking about Thunderbolts when they did the John, apparently this is gonna be an important movie. So I'm wondering because you low key they can even tie that into Daredevil and all the other stuff. A lot of the street level things can tie into Thunderbolts as well. So I'm curious to see where that goes.
Me too.
Because there's been a lot of rumors like they were saying. I'm hearing Abomination might be in it. Then I'm hearing he might not. Then I'm hearing the Hood might possibly be in it. I'm hearing Titania could possibly be in it.
I wonder what's making them flip them around. I feel like they're just in a room somewhere, like picking through all of specific type of characters, and just seeing what works and like would make people want to go buy it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it is like them propping this movie up to be so important. It is like a little deep cut as far as what people know, as far as a mass audience. You know what I mean? So like that lineup matters.
It does
definitely matters,
because
like
it got to make us want to go really watch it. Over,
like I mean, obviously we know we gonna watch it, but it's just like this is a movie. It's not a TV show, so it's like it got to be a draw there.
And it's a big team one, so that means there's like more money needed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they got to do a lot. With that, what we were saying before though, Kevin, you don't remember what Kevin said at Comic-Con about Thunderbolts?
It's the one that's in. Is it starting Phase 6 or is it ending?
One of them, but that's not even what I was saying. He said that. Literally word for word was like some characters, some members of Thunderbolts we haven't seen yet, and he said seen. He didn't say announced or like
it's probably so. I'm thinking I was just assuming that's new characters completely,
right? But if that's true, we would. I don't think he's going to tell us at the next event where I announce things. If he's saying we haven't seen them, he was saying it was like going to be a surprise. Like I've heard
still
that
say maybe.
Really?
Especially if they're big people, and they like if he's running down cast at this joint, he gonna run down the cast. At least the main players, like you know what I mean.
Man.
I feel like
not if it's a. You're saying if it's a big actor, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying if it's a.
Well, not even a big
character.
Actor. Like if I just feel like
let's say Punisher's in it. I'm saying that's true, but let's say Punisher's in this movie. I don't think he's gonna say the actor.
I think he is.
No.
I think he is, and it's gonna be John Bernthal. And if it's not,
sorry, I said Punisher, and that's not who I meant. I apologize. That's why. Ghost Rider. That's who I'm saying. I don't think that. No.
If he's in it, yeah.
I think he might say Ghost Rider's in it, or if he was doing what he was doing before.
If you remember the presentation that he did, I don't know if this was Disney. I don't know if this is Disney Plus Day or the John or whatever. When he was standing in front of the screen,
right? I remember.
He was announcing cast. He did Multiverse of Madness. Bow's in it. Bow's in it.
No, I remember, bro. But like,
that's what I'm saying. I feel like
I'm saying if they're actually making. I'm just talking about wording. If he's saying it's a surprise, it's a big thing, big. Why would you literally a month ago, Comic-Con?
Yeah.
Why would a month later you then make it not a surprise and then tell us all of it? I just don't get that.
I don't know.
I don't think he would. He's very specific with his words. He's a man of little words.
But also, Comic-Con, that's not our house. So I'm going to give you what it is, but then I'm going to bring the food to Disney. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he says seen, not heard.
We gonna find out then.
This man.
I don't know.
What do you think? What you think?
I don't know. I'm kind of with Cesar on this one, man.
Okay.
I think the way he worded is like, yes, you're gonna see some people that you haven't seen before.
Okay.
Characters that we haven't seen before. So I think that he might be saving it for a little. I mean, obviously stuff's gonna come out. Like reports are gonna come out. Like I don't think they'll announce it here.
That's soon, right? Like it might be a little slow burn for us, is all. So like, what if it's something really surprising? Like that's the only reason I mentioned a Ghost Rider, because we're not expecting that. So if it's something that big, like a character that known, but they definitely gonna pop up in some way that we might hear about on Twitter, but not from Kevin.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
But we'll see.
I'm an interesting one.
It is an interesting one, and I'm low-key excited for this week, man. Before we get off of this joint, because I already know that. People won't go. They gonna go crazy this week before
break the internet.
No. I'm just saying before we get to D23, you know the rumors is gonna start going crazy.
The rumors.
I know, guys. How do I cut it off my phone? I don't like that I keep
words.
What are the damn words? Casting? Like, what do I actually put on my phone? Bro, I keep seeing every version of Mr. Fantastic to a point where I'm like, y'all just picking random white men at this
I honestly didn't.
Stop looking.
Like, I feel you, bro. Like, I low-key wanted this. I didn't even really want to talk about it because it's like, bro, this is hurting me now. Because it's like,
okay, wait,
like, bro.
One more prediction kind of rumor thing before we get off of this. Because we're saying we're about to get off this. Okay, remember that casting thing?
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about it.
I don't know if you've seen this. Recently, like maybe last week, like a couple of days ago, someone, word for word, I guess it was a known blogger person, said that they had, what was it, a reputable source? Like,
and Bo was verified who said this tweet too.
Yes, so that kind of matters a bit.
Yeah.
And said that from a reputable source from Marvel, this is word for word what it said. This list of actors are going to be in phase 5 or 6, whatever.
Yeah,
you seen that, John?
Yeah. I did see that.
Okay, so we kind of got to talk about it because there's
can
some.
I pull it up on the phone just so I can
take your time. I'll just talk while you do it.
No,
Because it's tricky. It's tricky, yo. There's points where it's like, this could really be real, and then it's points where it's like, this looks like y'all trying to trick us a little bit. So like all right, so there was an actress in there when you pull it up, someone named Daisy.
Hold up. I'm gonna send it to you on Twitter, bro.
Yeah, whoever it is a blonde woman on there, actress. Excuse me. She's been fan casted a lot. Not fan casted. I'm sorry. Been rumored a lot to be,
okay,
Sue Storm.
So here we go. So the tweet says,
right. Okay.
I'm reliably informed that Marvel Studios have signed epic talent for Phase 5. John Boyega.
Yeah, crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy.
Henry Cavill.
That wasn't? Oh, that wasn't that bad.
Henry Cavill.
Keep it going. Let's see.
Jodie Comer.
Oh, never mind. Whenever you did.
Daisy Edgar Jones.
That's who I was talking about, yeah. I feel like DJ Khaled.
Another one.
Another one.
John Krasinski.
We seen you before.
Giancarlo Esposito.
We knew.
And this one. This is the one.
This is
the one.
Denzel.
This shakes black people to their bones. That one. I told my mom, and she said, like, and I've been telling them, my whole family for years. I'm like, y'all know they be talking to Denzel every now and then, and then just be like, all right. They don't believe. Nobody believes me.
This is true, because like I want this, yes, but I don't know if I believe it. But if this is true, I want to know the pitch that Kevin told Denzel to get him to do whatever they got him doing.
We gonna answer that later. I don't know what the hell she talking about.
Okay, now I get what she's saying. We're gonna come back to it.
Oh, we'll come back to it. Okay. What'd you say?
I'm just saying, I want to know the pitch. Whatever Kevin talked to Denzel about to get him to be down with this.
But here's my thing, bro. All right, I'm not joking when I've been like, Denzel is low-key talked about them. They've been talking for years.
Okay.
Same with like, I'm not like I mean,
there's a couple people
a long time ago, right? Yeah. Like Keanu, same situation.
Yeah.
So since it was been for years, it's been several pitches, my friend. You know what I mean?
But it got to be one. If they saying
they actually got
him
down, yeah. But that's why I'm like, I wonder what this pitch is compared to the you know what I'm saying? It's probably been a different character, it's probably a different movie, a different even probably contract, amount of movies.
I got a theory real quick.
Come on, I like
I'm gonna throw it down.
I like
me.
Drop that.
So I know a lot of people have been saying Magneto, but this just came to me right now. What if he's an older version of Kang?
Denzel?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. That works too. That works.
Cause
y'all ZENN did a thing.
It don't gotta be. It's not a big role. He don't gotta be locked in for a bunch of movies. But it's important. Yeah. It'll be an important role,
bro.
And he gonna be able to get his acting chops off. Cause you know John getting it. It's gonna be, bro. Stop playing with me. You feel me?
I feel like my ancestors was in my shoulders when you said that. I was about to do like a hymn.
You on to something with that,
bro? That's crazy. Like that hurts a little bit,
bro. And I'm gonna throw another one out there.
Go ahead,
bruh. John Boyega could be another version of Kang.
Absolutely. Why stop there?
Yeah.
Why stop there? Makes a lot of sense.
Yes, hey, Deb.
Oh, they just dropped some more theories in the chat. Hold up. They saying things like Magneto, Blue Marvel, and Mephisto
for
Denzel.
So ready? All right, we can get into that. Magneto, I'm gonna be real. I like it. I know
I
you
like it
don't.
too.
You do,
But
I
I'm
thought
just
you didn't like
thinking
it.
tied in. He's older. I don't know if he wants to be tied into the contracts like that. Magneto's
Right,
gonna be
he'd have to be
important.
there for a
That's
really
what I'm
long
saying.
time.
Magneto's
Denzel,
gonna be
yeah,
important. I feel like if they do Magneto, he got to be younger, just because they
I get
at least
you.
younger than Denzel.
Okay.
You feel me?
Now, Blue Marvel, I actually would like. You said that a long time ago, but they already are picking somebody for him. So that's the only reason I'm saying
Apparently,
no.
they already got somebody.
Denzel, now Amber's on my Denzel's Mephisto. Denzel's Mephisto is kind of hard, but again, that's another thing where if they I don't think they're really gonna do Mephisto because the whole devil thing. I think there's some.
I feel like we're gonna get
thing.
Mephisto eventually.
Really, eventually.
They heard the people.
But won't he still be a character that will be here probably for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So that's the only
I don't
thing
know
with Denzel.
because they could kill
No?
him off. I don't know, or they banish him somewhere.
Like, it's true, he's a demon.
Yeah, that's the different dimensions.
That would be. I like that though, because I just want him to play kind of a villain or someone that's in the middle role, like a Kang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That'd be beautiful. I don't even know. Denzel could be
The only
anybody.
reason I don't believe the list is because of freaking John
Krasinski,
We already
bro.
seen him, so I don't know, like, what else would they
Ready?
do for him? Like,
Zen
what
was
else would they
telling
do?
me, what if it's a finesse because he's just going to be in Secret Wars,
and it just be a different version of Reed.
Okay, nah, yeah, that
which
works.
is
Yeah, that
but
works.
it is weird to say like, hey, report these people are going to be in Marvel when we already seen this guy in Marvel. You know, like it is a little confusing
No,
Yeah.
from reading it, but.
I mean,
I
we're
don't
for
know,
sure
bro.
getting a couple of these guys. I think.
Okay, who
It's
you
like,
got?
look,
Who you confirming?
I mean, I think we're getting Esposito for sure. I think.
Yeah, regardless of what it is, we're gonna get him.
Yeah,
Let's be real. It's probably Doom, y'all.
It's possible.
It's probably Doom.
It's highly probable.
It could be Doom.
Giancarlo?
Yeah. I just
I
don't
can see it.
I
can see it.
I don't.
But it's just I don't know. Doom to me,
You want to be
if
a
you
little
know
younger?
Doom in but if you know Doom in the comics,
It makes sense.
he not that old. You feel me?
Right, he kind of old.
Depending
That's what
on
I'm saying.
who
That's what I'm saying.
Reed is going to be a similar age because that's they
Right, that's
rivals.
a thing. Yeah,
they would
bro.
be similar.
That
So
That's my point too.
And then we know
man.
Henry Cavill's going to be in. Well, I think.
We know he coming.
We don't know for sure, but I think
I
he's
think so.
coming.
He gonna be
I
in
think-
Marvel.
I don't know.
You really don't think he's gonna be in Marvel?
I'm holding my reservations out on that one.
I think
Feige finessed that.
me too. I think
I would like that
bro,
though. I would like that.
I think Kevin
think
went
Feige
to
finessed it.
call Ryan up and say, "Hey, we should meet." Like, and then next thing you know, he was like, "You don't got to worry about your manager dancing in
Oh,
the videos.
Come to Death Row.
Come to the dark side."
Come to Marvel Row.
Like, and then he did like air horns and stuff. And then Henry was like, "Show, is he British?
Yeah, he is.
Show." You know?
That sounds like a bloody good idea.
Never mind. Wait, that wasn't bad.
Yeah.
The idea you went to somebody else. Idea. That's all right.
Not true.
But
I'm working on it.
it's getting better. I swear, I see the progression. I'm proud.
feel me?
Apparently, we will get the Secret Invasion trailer for Disney D23.
I can see that.
I can
'Cause
see
it's
that
been
for
done.
sure. Yeah,
It's been done.
And they got different
Daniel
versions of it.
RPK, Daniel RPK tweeted that.
Tweeted it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. That's what
I can see that. Yeah.
I'm really excited for that. To be honest. Is there anything else that people aren't saying as much as y'all are predicting? Real quick.
I think we covered a lot as far as the main things that everybody's been talking about.
Besides mutants.
True.
So I
But then
think-
again, I don't
think,
know. No.
I think we'll see some projects. I think
Oh.
we'll see Wonder Man. I think we'll see some Wonder Man stuff.
Sure.
Oh, yeah,
I think
Sure.
we'll see Nova.
Sure.
The Halloween special.
Sure.
The Christmas special too, like the
Yup.
Guardians Christmas
Yep.
special.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll see that. Do you think they'll say any X-Men stuff?
Maybe we might get something more for X-Men
what I was-
'97.
Yeah, but do you don't think nothing? Not a hair of
We're not
anything?
gonna
It all
get
depends
no
on what.
mutants.
But
Right, like you don't
stuff.
think one can name
all
of
right,
a
because this ties
casting or
back into
something?
what we didn't get to talk about last time. So the Wolverine thing.
Right.
Okay.
If
It's nice to lead back into Amber's question.
Nah,
the whole
facts.
thing. Nice.
Because I'm just saying, if that Easter egg is what we all believe the Easter egg to be,
Zen, don't even act like that.
I'm just saying.
Hold on. Like what, bro? Can somebody help him?
I know what it
You
is, but
saw-
I'm just saying.
you
I'm just
seen
trying
it,
to.
right?
I'm trying to be diplomatic here.
You trying to be
I'm
alleged?
trying-
You're being alleged.
Allegedly, yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to be diplomatic
Jesus.
because it could not be what we thought it is, but I believe it is.
Trying to be Cameron. Diplomat.
Diplomatic. You
Damn
know what I mean?
Bar him up.
Yo, but
Never mind.
if that's the case,
Right.
Wolverine exists already, so it's like, are we gonna see him anytime soon? Is that just something that we're gonna have to remember for a year or 3 years now till we get to see him?
Right.
Why did they drop that in She-Hulk?
Because it's definitely on purpose.
Exactly.
They would never not do something like that.
And bro, like that was definitely on purpose. So I'm like, I want to believe that thing, but the contracts, but I don't know. Disney got a lot of money.
Yeah, it feels like they tuning us up for this X-Men mutant stuff, man. Like they're tuning us up for it.
Yeah.
I mean, they like bought the rights to or not buy it, but they like asked permission to use the theme song, the X97.
Yeah,
X-Men
they cashed
97
out for that
theme
too.
song,
Yeah, I heard that.
something like that.
Yeah.
So now they can use that whenever, and then plus this. So I think I think they're tuning us up for some X-Men stuff, and I don't think we have to wait 3 years for it
to do it, to get
know?
it. Yeah.
I think it's coming, man.
So are you predicting that they are gonna say something, or nah? You think they're gonna wait to say something?
I think we'll get some mutant activity going. I think
Okay,
we'll get
all
some
right.
mutant
I
stuff.
want it. I do.
I feel like
think
if
we'll get
anything, it'll probably be filling in those slots for 26
That was
for the
Things that we
Phase
don't
6. My
know.
bad. Yeah,
all right. I'm gonna throw
That's-
one at the
yeah.
wall. A World War Hulk announcement.
I can see that.
I can see it.
Because I mean they already laying the groundwork for
Yeah.
it. And She-Hulk.
I can see that at the end of She-Hulk. I can see that being like an ending, like, you know, Hulk will return soon or something like that. You know,
Yeah, right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be
Hulk
hard.
is coming, yeah.
Nah, for real. Wait, also this character.
Who was Bashinga?
That's what I was about to say. Do you know who Bashinga is?
Is it Banshee? Y'all saying?
Bashinga. Oh, I think Bashinga.
Is it? I'm gonna look it up. Real
Yeah,
quick.
look it up.
Who's Bashinga?
I don't know the character.
I don't know them.
I think
Amber
even
said-
Armor Wars.
Yes, yeah, because they've been mum on that. They haven't said nothing about Armor Wars yet.
Oh yeah, they're
like
definitely
they
gonna
did,
talk
but
about
they
Armor
did. They announced it a long time ago.
Yeah.
but they haven't
Yeah.
like. And I think I want to say the director.
That's what I want. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
Terry,
you,
yep.
Deborah. Yes.
Go ahead, and talk about it. Real
Yes.
quick.
Okay. So
Go ahead.
That's my pick.
thank you for this comment. She said, "I think they need to ease into the new Wolverine Edgerton ? That's my pick too.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I'm
he's
Edgerton?
yeah from
Which one
Kingsman.
was- Oh, yeah. I like him. Yeah.
Hold
Did
up
you hear
now.
that? Hugh Jackman said he wants him to play it, and apparently he said it years ago.
Oh, then Feige gotta do it.
See, it's like, bro, well,
You gotta
yeah,
do it.
that's
Nah,
just it's
facts.
you.
You
Then.
gotta honor that.
But
Right?
real quick, I found out who Bashinga
Bashinga?
was.
Okay,
yes.
cool.
So Bashinga is the first Black Panther.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah. Yes.
wait, whoa.
Wait, so what were we talking about? What are we saying?
Okay,
They
so
were saying Denzel,
Deborah-
or was
yes.
it Giancarlo?
Denzel
It was Denzel.
playing the original Black Panther. Amber don't like that.
Nah.
Why? I like that. You don't like that?
She don't like that, or she don't like Turn.
Oh no, she loves Turn.
Okay.
I think that idea. I think it's the original Black Panther. I think she's saying maybe doing the stuff that we've been saying for Black Panther.
Where we would have, but the only way to see him, it would be in the ancestral plane, unless they go
Or Secret
go
Wars.
back in time.
Or Secret Wars. Just for Secret Wars. You can't get another.
You could maybe.
Yeah.
There had to be another timeline where
Yeah.
it's okay.
But that's
I can see
easy
that.
though. That's
no,
like,
yeah,
you know,
right. It's
mhm.
this is the, if you're gonna do it, it's the place to do it.
Boom. I would like that.
Yeah.
Man,
Not gonna lie though, I like Zen's theory with the Kangs. I like John.
me
Hurt
too,
and
yeah. Him
Solo,
as
bro,
Kang.
and the
Oh,
Kang.
God.
Because I'm just thinking of how
them three acting on the same thing, like that'd be crazy.
I can't even think about
if
three. I'll
anything
throw
can
up.
make
Don't do
John
that.
Boyega pull up, we got Denzel, bro. What you gonna do?
Oh my God. With Jonathan Majors,
With Jonathan
by the way.
Majors. You
Okay.
you gonna turn this down?
They
Those
gonna
are
make
crazy
black people
scenes.
riot in Secret Wars. It is gonna become it's gonna become the Source of Wars. And every time you go, like, yo, that's crazy. Like, I'm just saying that black talent all in one joint, and
all in
they would be
one.
fighting each other, correct?
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm just thinking about like
Denzel doing that live, and Jonathan Majors. There's just a lot going on. I need to see it. It'd be a lot of eyes going.
No, fact.
Just throw Daniel Kaluuya in there. Make him somebody else.
He come back. Somebody else. That'd be wild.
Just make it Black Panther 3, Secret Wars.
Black Panther 3,
Secret Wars, Black Panther.
with Kang. Black Panther and Kang.
Secret Wars, semicolon, Denzel Washington. I just want it. I just want him in Marvel so bad.
Oh my god.
But yeah, y'all.
All right.
Yeah.
You covered a lot.
Yeah, well, predictions? Yeah, for sure.
No,
There's not,
facts.
bro, we could do this all day because they can out of nowhere be like, Viola Davis starring. And like, we'll be like, what the? Like, we have no idea what to expect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, facts.
Like, we really don't know. So, like, Bro, what if the Justin Timberlake joint true? Like, I don't know.
That'll be lit too.
Did you hear that Justin Timberlake was rumored they were trying to cast him in Ironheart to be the dude that they actually casted for that's who it ended up being.
Alden and Ironheart.
Yeah, the guy who played Han Solo in the Han Solo movie is playing a villain. I don't know what villain
He's
it is.
playing remember Obadiah Stane from Iron Man?
His son?
He's playing his son. Yeah.
I think they were trying to get Justin Timberlake though, but they won him in Marvel apparently.
Yeah,
So
that'll be lit.
that's what I'm saying. You just don't know what to expect.
Nah, facts.
Like, no clue.
Interesting.
Nah,
Right.
facts. So we got a few more Jones left. Do you want to do Sandman? Or you want to do House of the Dragon next? Or?
Either or.
Okay. Because we didn't get to talk about Sandman on a previous episodes because we all didn't watch it yet. But
And we got a cheat code because they got a new app.
yes,
So
I had not seen the new episode
that's
yet.
okay. We don't really got to get into the new app, but it's a
Yeah.
reason we can talk about it.
But the show is great. Have you seen Sandman yet, bro?
I have not. Y'all gonna have to tell me about it.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool. I don't
Let's
want to
get it.
ruin too much then. We don't have to because it's very,
Yeah.
It's a lot that goes on. So
It's
we
a
definitely
deeper.
can't ruin
It's
it,
a
but-
very deeper. Just based on themes and stuff, things that they talk about, things that they cover in the show,
and
than
the
a
way
lot
they
of-
do it too.
Yeah. It feels almost Shakespearean in a way.
A bit, but like almost if you were breaking Shakespeare down to regular,
Yeah,
like
and in a modern
Americans.
time.
Yeah, exactly. In a modern, yeah.
It just feels higher class.
Mhm.
You know
It's
what I mean?
it's him in that goddamn voice, bro. That man sound. My name is Morpheus.
It's more
Like it's so dark, and I can't even do it as deep as for.
dream of the endless,
That was pretty good.
king of dreams.
That was nice. All right, but anyway, yeah, we'll get into Sandman. So Sandman is literally, the Sandman y'all all know or heard of, right?
Yeah.
Connected to
Sleeping.
all the gods, right? But yeah. Connected to sleeping. But yes, he rules the sleeping world or the dreaming. The dreaming is what they call it.
Yeah.
We should just do a whole segment one day just in British accent. Let's just see what
I
happens.
got to work on mine first.
Yeah, we'll take some time, but we'll get there. But not. Yeah, and it just kind of goes into kind of the world and the different stories of that world, right? The
Yeah.
other gods and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
desire, there's destiny, there's death, there's
And they're
the
family,
devil.
low-key.
There's
Like, some of them is-
also they said God. There is a God. Like,
I'm sure
just
there's-
God
yeah,
because I think they
yeah.
mentioned like last episode or something,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I didn't. They never showed
Because like
that, so I was
death, desire, dream, and
whenever when they're like
it's
close
another
to
one, but we haven't
twins or
seen them
something.
yet. I think it's like devastation or something like that, or
Yeah, there's never D. I don't remember.
But they're
which one it
all
was.
family. Like they're all like brothers and sisters.
Oh wait, no, all of the. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, and including Sandman.
Yes.
So I guess you're right. He's Dream.
Yeah,
Right,
he's
right.
Dream, death, desire, and I think it's another one.
Yeah, Destiny.
Destiny. Yes, that's what it is. Destiny. Yep.
And despair.
And despair. Destiny and
Because
despair.
it's the
They're
opposite.
twins.
Despair and
Destiny and despair.
yeah.
Yep.
But yeah. Anyway, but the show starts off. I'm not gonna ruin it at all. Just get to like where it takes place, I guess. Someone tries to do some type of like spell, like some cult like ritual
Yeah.
thing, and like summon death. They want to summon death so that they can bring someone that died back to life. And instead of doing that, they mess up somehow and they instead capture Sandman by accident. So he gets locked away for literally like
100 years.
yeah, 100 years, right? 100 years. And yeah, that's it. And he gets released. Obviously, he gets released, and then that's the rest of the show. Like
Yeah.
that's the premise.
And it's him trying to basically after 100 years away, things
He's
change.
trying to recoup. He's trying to get his life together.
Yeah, he's trying to get everything back on the right page.
Right. They also like stole his things. Like he had like items that
Yeah, he had
would
a-
help his
a bag
magic
of
stuff.
Sand, a mask.
He's got a mask and something like a
Yeah,
helm or
and a
something. A
ruby.
helm. That was pretty good. I did that. Go ahead. Anyway, I did that. The more I think about this, bro, knowing that Michael Jackson wanted to play this, it would have to be such a different take.
Yeah.
I rule the dreaming.
Relax, though. Hold up. That's not Mike's
I'm
real
not
voice.
dissing.
Mike's real voice. He sounds like
what?
Will.
Excuse
Dream.
me?
Without a
I've
British
heard Michael
accent.
Jackson talk. Would you like to show the people how Michael Jackson talks in his
real
Morpheus voice?
It's a deeper voice for
You
sure.
want to do it? You wanna do it?
I can't.
How would
do that.
Michael Jackson say, "I'm Sandman, the
See,
ruler
because
of
it
the
ain't gonna
dreaming"?
be funny unless it's the high pitch joint. But I think Mike
Not-
would have took it serious.
Yeah, but deep in, I'm just saying in comparison, this man when he talks like my speaker like like he speaks like
Yeah.
like Morgan Freeman a bit.
Yeah.
You're like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and it looks like he's not trying. Like he's just like,
That's just how he talks.
this is the head of the realm. But It's just crazy. You gotta watch it. Anyway,
it's really good, bro.
I swear it's phenomenal. And the way they portray things, like there's a whole like two gods fight in a scene, and the way they portray the fight, they're not physically fighting. It's
they're using their words.
Literally, they're like,
literally,
bro. I don't even want to ruin. I don't want to ruin. We'll give you a little bit. Like literally, they'll be like, I'm the ocean, and then they'll become water and like drown the other god.
And then you got to rebuttal back.
Right.
It's low key like they battling. They battle.
They're jousting. With like he said they're battle. I'm about to leave. He said the devil and Sandman's like when I was up in the ocean. Like oh man. But not,
he's a victim,
bro. Like it became a point where they were like I'm eternity, and then it's just like life everlasting to where you just live forever, and you're like not like you're doing well. Like they just did so many. Didn't they do the anti-life?
Yeah, something, and he
just did. He became black. He was Black Panther or something. Like he just got dark.
Oh my god!
No, it's really incredible the way that they portray things though. Also, I want to shout out how that show really like represented a bunch of different cultures and gender swapped a lot, and not just gender swapped. They swapped with a lot of things, like Death's a black woman. I think that was like,
and she's nice.
But the way that she
like,
she's like a great person too. Yeah, oh my god, like the way that they portray things in that show is very cool. Yeah. Constantine being a woman version of Constantine. I could be wrong, but please tell me if I'm wrong. Desire or is trans, right? Yeah, like, but you could tell it's like a choice. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They picked very specific things for each person. Cain and Abel. Yeah, they're two like I don't want to ruin what their race is, but they're a minority of some sort. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just very cool how they portray a lot of things in the show. With also getting that crazy ass, like 11. 11 is the extra one.
11 is the extra
it's
one.
10 to hold John. Yeah. And it's crazy, bro. Like if you get to the end, you won't even know what the ending plot like is to the last episode. Yeah. Maybe the episode before the last.
The show kind of pivots in the middle of the season, but like in a really cool way. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like it's a really good job.
And still always involving Sandman, but there's full episodes. There's at least like bro that because I want to ruin it.
Oh my god!
I was like, duh. Like what's going to happen next? Every time something happened in that scene, and that could be the best episode. I don't actually know.
Because bro, and they kind of jump around genre. Because this episode we talking about right now in the diner, it's like a horror film.
It's literally a horror film, but like, you don't know it is. You feel very weird. They definitely give you like that weirdness feeling. Yes, come on, man. I'm gonna get it to you. Yes, because it is M. Night Shyamalan, where it's like you're not really sure what's going on, but you know something's up the whole time till it starts to slowly happen, and you're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, wow.
Oh man,
it's really good, bro.
Yeah.
It's really
good. Watch.
I'm not gonna lie, and the budget is kind of stupid. That's where I wanted to talk about on the pod. Like, that's my issue. I feel like no one's talking about the show because one, it did not get promoted well. I'm gonna just be honest. I didn't see one damn thing about Sandman unless we follow things.
But also,
you know what I mean?
I feel like the word of mouth is helping now because people are watching it and being like, "Yo."
But I'm talking about the second, like you could tell it's literally a cliffhanger. Yeah, they're like, bro, this is for something next because you know they didn't even really get into the despair stuff.
Bro, I was watching somebody talk about a story that they touched on in the season that they're gonna do next season.
But is it?
Well, we don't know if it's gonna be next season.
That's my issue.
Just the story that is, bro. I'm gonna because this is not a spoiler.
Give me a little bit, but don't ruin it for me though. Yeah.
When he's in hell, do your thing. And remember when it was the black girl in the cell and she reaches out for him and he turns to a black guy.
They're going into that.
It gives you. I seen somebody. They said it's a whole. How wide that's that way?
Because that scene alone, bro. I have so many questions about this whole show. Because remember, he was literally a black male man to her.
Yep.
I'm like, y'all just not gonna say that. We just gonna act like this man became Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder and just came back. No. But literally became a different person. I just wanted to know
when he talked to her, like she's seen him as somebody else.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
bro. And they never went back to it, like to the point where the other characters in the scene were like, yo, what was that? And he was like, from another lifetime. What? Let's speak about this. So that's really crazy but again, the budget looks fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably one of the best Netflix looking visual things. Yeah. So it's like, crazy, I don't know if they'll get one with all that money they had to spend. Bro. Like, it looked too crazy for me.
Have you seen Constantine before, the Keanu Reeves movie?
No,
No,
I haven't seen
never
that
seen
one.
that joint. It's a cool joint. It's not the most comic book accurate, but it's a cool movie. But visually, this joint reminds me of that. Very dark.
Okay.
Very dark in visuals.
I can see that makes sense too.
Yeah.
Also, the girl that played Constantine, she killed. I liked her portrayal of it. They killed that shit.
Yeah.
They really killed that show.
Shout out to everybody involved.
Also, there was a lot of black people. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Like a lot, like bro, a lot more than you would expect.
Yeah.
Like there's some scenes where it's like just black people, and they get in the top. Like, all right, you want to talk about that one real quick, just because the episode.
Which episode you talking about?
The one that people were saying was the death episode.
Yeah.
So one part of it, man, no, I'm not even gonna get that to you, just because I know you're gonna watch this.
No,
but the other side,
go ahead. It's fine. It's fine.
boo! I hate that. We got a friend. Shout out to Solomon. He'll be like, "Nah, man, just tell me the whole movie." No, bro, I don't want to do that. But I'll try to give it enough without ruining things that are talked about.
I'll understand it more when I watch
Okay.
it.
Got you. Yeah, because it's one thing to hear it. It's another thing to see it.
It's like, you know how like they spoil Marvel stuff. You know, you start watching it still.
You're right.
You're still watching it.
You're right. Okay, so this just like this whole episode, the concept was beautiful. Like, how does it start? He finally finds his sister death, and
He
he's
wants
kind
to
of
talk to her because he's been going through some stuff. Obviously, the whole 100
at this point in the season, bro, he's been through a lot, a lot. That's not even counting the 100 years that he was like captured. But anyway. Right. So he's going through a lot of stuff. He wants to visit his sister, and they're really close. You can tell their relationship, and it's cool how they portray it, bro. Because at first you don't know who she is, but everyone's obsessed with her. Like everyone literally comes up to her and is like, "Oh, I will give you things." Like, and she's just super nice, but she's you find out she's deaf because she goes to this guy, like an older guy, to his house, and he was playing a song on a violin or something, piano. Sorry, he's playing a song, and Morpheus hears it. He's like, I haven't heard that song in over 200 realms. I'm kidding. He said years. I just like realm. But yeah. So they go up to his house, and then they just go like in this man's crib. And at first I'm like, yo, like you are gonna tell him to leave. Like, what is going on?
You look back and see the black woman just walking his
crib with this other random, odd, not regular looking white dude. Like it was an odd scene. And then she taps him, and they're like talking regularly, like nothing's wrong. And he's like, "Why are you here? Like I don't know you. I know you." And she just give him his look, and he's like, "Damn, like it's time. Like it's time." I'm assuming. Like and the way they portray it, bro. He turns around and just looks at himself physically dead, but he is still regular. Like when she grabs him, he's just like, nothing changes. He's still, but then he turns around and his actual body is gone. They're not like, it's just a soul. He looks like a human. Yeah. Crazy, bro. But anyway, they go deep into that and show like different versions of death. Like, because that's what I don't have to give the details to. Yeah. But they'll definitely show different types of people or different death situations and how some people can be really mad. Some people can like love, like taking in a really personal in a good way, but in a positive way. It's just really deep. That's the first half of that episode. Yeah. It switches once he like learns when Dream learns the lesson that he needed to from her. He's like, I'm gonna go work on this project that I've been working on and haven't got back to. And what this project was, damn, bro, what year was it? 1300 something?
1300.
It was 1300 something. He's in like this random bar somewhere.
It's him and his sister. They at the bar.
Yeah, they are. It is him and his sister. You're right. They're at the bar and they just, just listen to people, like people watching kind of. And they heard this one dude and he's just kind of bragging to his friends saying like, man, I want to live forever. Like I love my life, basically, right? Like I love this. Like I want to live forever. And she's like, why don't you go? Like basically mess with him and see what he's about, kind of thing. He goes over to him and he has a conversation. He's like, I heard you. Did you actually want to live forever? You serious about that? And he's like, yeah, like kind of bullshit, but like, yeah, I want to live forever. He's like, all right, so I'll meet you here in 100 years. And he's like, okay. So then every 100 years they meet
at this bar,
and he's just trying to literally like see the story, just like almost like just track if he wants to still be alive, if he loves life, if
eventually
he hates life.
you're not gonna want to live no more.
Bro, and I'm out to give it up. Like, did we say that or not? We don't need to get into what he actually.
What happens?
I'm not gonna say the end. Yeah,
okay.
But like he don't. Do I say like what he decides is what I'm saying?
He just keep living.
Yeah, bro, he don't ever want to die. Yeah. It's kind of insane.
And it's like they tap in with him each 100 years. So a lot of stuff changes in 100 years time. So like, and it's like every era, and they deal with some themes. Like they get into some.
They get into slavery. At one point, he's literally a slave owner. Like, but this is way obviously because it was 1300. What is that? Like 18s, 17, 18. So he's like, what's that? 400, 500 years later. And he wasn't like, he's not a bad dude by any means. He's a regular, just living his life. But once he gets there, he's like, yeah, bro, this is what I've been doing. I'm rich now. I got slaves. And he's like, yo, nah. Like he's like, bang with that,
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
And he's just like, what? Like, what do you want me to do? That's how people
Make money.
live right now. He's like, look, I'm not telling you, I can't force you to not do it, but like, no. So like they really get in this stuff. It's just it's very deep, and this is all one app, bro. So I'm just like, yeah, man. People are really, 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 really sleeping on this show.
Yeah, that's a good joint.
Yes, to Amber and Deborah. Yes. Wait, the comics play into the world of the dead and Black Panther, so it would be a perfect play. That's what you were saying.
True,
Fire.
that does.
What's the next time? The old school sword and the stone wizard witch fight. Wait, why can't I peep that? I think it's talking about Sandman.
Is that?
Yeah.
I think so. Okay.
But why can't I remember?
I'm not sure neither.
There is a sword. There's a fight.
The fight with Lucifer or
Who's the who? What'd you
in
say?
hell when he's fighting the devil?
Nah, there's another fight, man. Like there was like 3 fights. I know what you're talking about. The guy with the stone, right? No, remember his mom?
Yeah.
Don't she fight him? Is that what she's talking about?
Yeah.
That's not a fight?
Really though. Like it was cause I don't want to give up what happens in that scene.
Okay, bet. You know what? If you give us more detail, we'll talk about it because
yeah.
I love the show.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what scene specifically she was mentioning, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess not too much. On it.
I love it. Obviously.
But yeah, man, you should watch it. It's very good.
Yeah.
I really hope it
I'm
gets
gonna
second
watch it.
season. I just don't know because man, it looks expensive.
Yeah.
That's all.
Speaking of expensive shows,
Woo!
we haven't had a chance to talk about this
Come
one,
on,
but
man.
this one been, you know what I mean?
It's just time.
We talking about House of the Dragon.
Also, just so y'all know, we're not purposely not talking about the show. It's a time thing where how we
usually
shoot the
record
pod. Yeah, we're normally late, but today we got a loophole. It's our first
'cause
live
it's coming
episode.
On, episode 3 is coming on tonight.
Yep.
Nice.
So we can
About
finally
30
get
minutes.
into it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Right when I get back, Amber, I see you in here in the comments. You better be up, girl. right when I get back.
Nah,
to the
yeah,
crib.
it's time. We're going to Westeros.
Come on, man. You know I gotta go to Westeros right now. But yeah, bro. Since we haven't talked about it, like how do we go about this?
I'm glad it's not a bunch of episodes,
It's
so we
not,
can really get into some things.
but it's thrown, so it's a lot of.
It is a
info.
lot. It is a lot.
You want to just bullet point?
Well, hold up.
Bullet point?
All right.
Outline things?
Yeah. So obviously this show is set.
Sorry, real quick, because just to clarify, yes, that comment was about the Oh no, that's Amber's comment. Yes, the scene where he fights Lucifer is insane.
Oh yeah.
Yes, 100%.
But this joint is 100-some years before, 172 years before Daenerys,
Yes.
and everything that happened in the original Game of Thrones show. This is dealing with the Targaryens, obviously. They're in power. They deep out here. They got a lot of dragons, and
A lot of dragons.
this is Game of Thrones, and this is the game for the throne, obviously. And
Come
things
on
are
now.
happening. Things are happening. You know how Game of Thrones go. This is not a new story. This is a tale as old as time.
Yo!
You feel me?
This guy went to his roots. Okay, as old as time. Just don't do it like Common, because I feel like you just, you know what I mean, like. No, but for real, like this. I was about to say something like the next part of the story, but
So yeah,
like where's it started?
where's it started? Oh, so we got Rhaenyra
Yes, Targaryen.
Targaryen. She is the daughter of Viserys,
Yes.
who was the king
Yes.
of Westeros at this time.
Yes.
He has a brother named Daemon,
Mm-hmm.
and you know they're all Targaryens.
Mm-hmm.
Viserys is king, but he doesn't have an heir because he has no son.
Yes.
So that's low key the problem of the first
That's the premise, right?
episode, low key, basically.
It just grows from there.
Yeah.
And a lot faster. We'll get into that, but a lot faster than Game of Thrones did. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, it's speeding through, and I like it. I'm just like, this is different, y'all. Like,
No.
whoa.
Facts. That's
but
one
yeah.
thing I wanted to talk about too, because I mean, obviously, I know everybody have seen this show, so we could talk about how each episode is jumping in time,
Yeah,
and that's kind of like a big thing. It's
they never did before.
and I feel like out the gate, this is way. I feel like they peeped the things about Game of Thrones that were like not the high points, and they were like, all right, now this joint we just gonna get right to it. Bow, and we going, and it don't feel rushed though. It's like everything is happening in time.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
It's like perfectly paced, but you're just like, whoa. It's looking at it afterwards. It looks fast, but it don't feel that way at all.
No.
But yeah, no. Keep going the story real quick. Because just I guess again bullet points. They're trying to get my man's an heir. because he only has a daughter.
Right. So his wife was pregnant at the beginning of the show.
He also didn't he already lose? Didn't he?
He lost mad children.
A couple kids. She lost a couple kids.
Yeah, he's unlucky.
You can keep past that.
Yeah.
ZENN did something that I don't even know what y'all know. He did it though.
Okay. Devil outside. That's wrong. Anyway, you gotta keep talking. That's through my brain. We're a loop, man.
Nah. But no, so like, you know, so she's pregnant with the child. Long story short, she passes away in childbirth, and the child passes away during childbirth. Well, right after it's born. Yeah. Which was a horrifying scene.
I wanted to break that down because that
scene was crazy.
Oh my! It was hard to watch, bro. Like, Thrones do that though. You know, I don't know about y'all, but like, it's sometimes they get very uncomfortable because they want to let you know what was really going on. Yeah. And I'm like, I get it. I love HBO for this, but it's like, fuck. Like, whoo, it's hard to watch.
They don't pull no punches.
My God, just that scene, the way
some uncomfortable situations.
You got a few of those.
And low key, if you really want to get into it, I low key really enjoy that. Not that I don't like I don't want to see it, right? Yeah. But I love that y'all like, this is what they was doing. Yes, look. Just so y'all are aware of the history, because even if this is a fake story, we gonna act like they was not. You know what I mean? No, so I just think that's really, honestly, a dope thing. It's just woo, that was a lot.
And the juxtaposition of that scene with the jousting match, how it was cutting back and forth.
Woo, the writing of that, right? Like the meaning behind that was insane to me. Insane. Damn, they be thrown in, man. Thrones be thrown in, man. Like, anyway, keep going, I guess. Because we could just talk about the details all day. The writing is like ridiculous.
Yeah. So after that, where we at? That was episode 1. Yeah. They all passed away.
He does have the kid. The kid passes away after the wife, right?
And Damon, let's talk about Damon real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
That's my guy. That's my favorite character in the show.
Me too.
That's my guy.
I like Brandon too, though. Yeah. But Damon, I like him. Yeah. Why they making me like the bad boy?
I know.
I don't think he's that bad. He's a complex individual.
Yeah. Yeah. You bang with Thanos too?
You already know the question is of that.
Oh my God. This guy's a villain. No. I don't even know if you want to get into this part yet. Yeah, we here. We talking about Thrones. Because I agree with you. That's why I like him. I like that he plays this.
Because I've seen a lot of people online talking about how, oh man, he's a villain. I'm like, he ain't really did nothing that villain.
Okay, stop.
Compared to the villains of Game of Thrones before, it's not that. It's not like that. Like he's no Joffrey. He's no Ramsay Bolton. Like it's not like that. You feel me?
No, you're right. Oh my God, nothing will be compared to him or Joffrey. Oh my God, somebody should find Joffrey. Just throw something at his house. Yeah. He was too good at him being the devil. Anyway, but nah, bro. I really like that contrast. Like you only like him because he's interesting as hell, and you get that he like comes from a place where like he feels is warranted a bit in his in that world. So it's like you almost feel for him, but he moving funny.
Yeah, but.
The
thing I like about him too, though, and like one thing I feel like that we really got to see that in the last episode, during his not confrontation, but during his standoff with Rhaenyra, that he cares about family.
He got a code.
He cares about his family. Yeah, like even the conversation with Corliss, like he was like, "Yo,
it made me love him more.
I'm beefing with my brother, but you ain't about to talk about my brother."
Like at the end of the day, I don't care.
You know what I mean? Like
he's literally
I can talk about him how I want to talk about him, but you're not going to talk about my brother.
Ain't that crazy, bro? This man came to your crib to make you turn on your brother, and he's like, "Yo, my bro, not you. Yeah, not you." Like that's hard.
Yeah, I like that. So it just shows like he reminds me of Jamie.
Yeah, but a way better person. Because Jamie became a good person at the end. In the beginning, for a long time, I wanted that man dead. You know what I mean? For a long time though. Yeah. Wasn't it not till like the last 2 seasons? Boy had to basically had to get his hand cut off.
Yeah, he went through
basically torment Brienne, make her feel like crap every day.
His redemption arc was crazy.
Oh my God!
Then they wound up falling in love. It was wild.
Bro. That was. I don't even want to go back to that because nobody ever talked about how nasty he did Brienne at the end of the day. Look at you. You don't even care.
No. He did, and everybody wanted them to end up together at the end.
Yeah. It made more sense instead of your sister. Like anyway.
Game of Thrones.
They be thrown in, but not in a good way sometimes. But yeah, man. So all right, where we get to the third at another time, June. No, this is about to be third
No,
tonight.
the third
Am I
episode tonight.
confused?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's why.
And
that's why.
I feel like, because, you know, we close to the joint, but I feel like this next episode, the third episode, is got to be at least a year time jump.
It's way more than a year, right?
Well, yeah, it's got to be
Because it's a baby.
More.
Not okay, maybe not way more, but like 2 or something. That baby is like not like a baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? He's at least a toddler or something.
He's a little,
But like, that's a lot of time, right? Like, ooh, man.
So,
hold on, I gotta bring a point in.
Go ahead.
We all kind of peeped it, you know, a bit, but like, did y'all see the tweet that someone did an interview? It was either the writer of the show or the main actress who plays Raina, the younger one. I'm not sure which one it was though. But they said, confirmed that they do have a little relationship.
Oh, they did.
I saw that.
But some people peeped it, some people didn't,
You
right?
Her and Damon?
No, her and the girl that he's about to marry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
They had a little fling, but that never, you know what I mean?
Not anything.
It was right. They just never, you know, the time, it's hard to do anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, whoa, that aspect that we about to get into? Nah.
I wonder if they're going to
they
get
about
into
to-
that.
Yeah.
no.
No, they literally, whoever this tweet was, from the article said, if you see it, it's on purpose.
Gotcha.
That was like what they said. So they were like, you seen the trailer, right? For the new episode? Them fighting, it might be part of some, like they never could get it out.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Oh, and
Let me ask y'all this. Since we're
that's
here,
deep, bro. That's really
since
deep.
we're here, how do y'all feel about? Because, all right, my least favorite character, not least favorite, like I don't think he's doing a good job. He's actually killing his role. But my person that I kind of hate on the show, no, I hate Otto Hightower. He is a snake, bro.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Nah,
Also, he played the same type of. I saw the Kingsman prequel.
he was in that.
Yeah, he was a nasty movie. He's saying, and he looks the same too. He looked dirtier in that movie. But the same type of dirt though. It was not good. But nah, bro, I don't like how we moving. And I know that he making his daughter like a menace. Like that's like I feel like he's trying to slowly make her something like a.
It's
Cersei
a Game of
vibe.
Thrones, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's like we've seen this before.
She's about to be the devil. She's about to be the
right,
devil.
and I don't like it because I like her. I bang with the way that she moves. You know what I'm saying? Like
I just ain't like the fact that, well, I don't know. It's self-preservation, so I can't be too mad at it. Because I'm like, yo, she should have said something to Rhaenyra. But
yeah, it's like her situation.
But you got to think about it. You put because this is a play for your house. This is a play for your family.
deeper than
If
like
she,
some.
That's what I'm saying. If she makes this play, everybody good. She up forever. At least you know what I mean. Your kids up. Everybody up.
Again, that is
So
why.
she kinda
That's
gotta play
why
the game,
that.
even no matter what.
Yes,
in the relationship,
she got to play it. That's why the romance, that being real, is going to be crazy when they get into it, bro. Because it's like the resentment we're gonna have, and I know that Rhaenyra also gonna be like, I hate you, bro. Like you also changed. Like, wouldn't that make her not an heir no more?
That's
so you're the reason.
That's
you know what I'm
be the
saying?
conflict.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's
That's
really
conflict.
like the feeling
like
she might have to
slam.
double slam, bro. Double homicide.
And the crazy part is, to me, I don't even think Rhaenyra really wanted to be the heir
Until it happened. Yeah.
Now it's on you, so it's like, all right, I'm gonna just.
And then people start talking. You know what I mean? That lady starts talking crazy. That was a great scene.
That was a great scene.
scene.
Her and her cousin.
Why is Thrones so good that we can just see two people talk? We do not even know much about these characters. We'd be like, oh, I'm in love with the scene. Like the acting and the writing is just impeccable, bro. Anyway, but yeah, like she's seeing people come at her. She like, oh yeah, I'm in this now. You know what I mean? Like what you mean?
And then she showed up. And then she showed up during the standoff.
Oh yeah.
She wanted that moment,
bro.
It was like, yeah.
Bro, the way she walked up on Damon, bro. She was like, yo, I know you. You're not about to do nothing.
Bro, she pulled up like a Denzel walk.
Bro.
Like with her
she
hands.
Was like, bro, she was like, yo, you can end it right now. Just kill me.
Bro, she said, put the gun in my hand, sir. Let me see. You bought it? You bought it? No, I didn't think so. Like, she was kind of playing him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To the
you
point
know,
where,
like, I don't want to spoil nothing. Let me not. I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. I don't want to spoil the show.
Oh, because you know stuff.
Yeah,
you better
I
be
know
careful. Because if you spoil this shit for me.
Books or something?
I watched them. Because this is Fire and Blood. So, like, this been out. This whole story. So, like, this is out there if you want to find it. Because it's a book. Older. The book came out in 2018.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so.
Sorry, I'm reading the comments. Yes, I agree.
Yeah. So, I don't want to spoil that. But I'm very interested. Let me say this. I'm very interested to see these character changes as it goes in the show and how people are going to react to the things
the changes.
And how relationships are going to change and how, You know what I mean? Like, it's some relationships that's gonna majorly change within this show that I don't know if people are gonna.
I hate that you know this shit. 'Cause I gotta sit here wanting to know it, right? Like, but I'm not gonna ask you because I do not.
It's one thing to
wanna
know it. It's another thing to see it. Because also,
Agreed,
from what I've
bro,
been
but
hearing,
no,
they have been changing little things.
I bet, but like
For the show.
No, if this show lasts years of my life and you tell me something I gotta wait 3 years for, I'm gonna be real mad. I'm be so hurt. Oh man,
Yeah.
like I'm older and I'm like, so you couldn't tell me that you could have told me. Like you had to tell me that.
No, that's facts.
But nah, man. Did we cover everything in the last 2 eps? Just to
for the most part,
I wonder if everybody's gonna be on board with the character changes when they jump
when they
time,
change
do
actors,
and stuff.
yeah.
yeah.
They look a lot.
I
alike.
love that they look so. Oh my god, the
look
casting is
They do look
insane.
alike.
Yeah.
Like each one looked nuts to me. I was like, whoa. The cast, they probably took them years to find the correct people.
Especially the Allison Hightower. She looked
Bro, I seen it and I was like, ain't that the same girl? I really thought
It
it was
looked
the same
exactly
girl.
the same, just
Yeah.
older.
Yeah.
Like, that's what she was saying. She was like, Allison don't know what she messing with. It's not going to end well.
Yeah.
That's true. But like,
Let me ask y'all this. Did y'all see that clip that was going around that people were saying that the ending was spoiled in Game of Thrones?
yeah,
With
I don't
Joffrey?
do we even talk about it? Because like it literally said that
I heard people say that it could be,
changed or something.
yeah, because the thing is, especially with this book, in the book, it wasn't first person. It was like the Maesters. You know the Maesters, right? In the show.
They're the ones telling the story.
They're telling the story. So like this could
that's
be
a completely different.
I always thought, even from the original show, that this is old times, obviously, in this world.
Right.
So when things are passed down through word of mouth,
Right.
things can change. Even if you write it down, like things can change over time.
Oh my
Stories can
god!
change. So
Right. So it could
that's
be a flip.
The story that they
Wow.
told about Rhaenyra and everything that's happened to Targaryens might not necessarily be the actual truth. You know what I mean? So that's another thing.
All right. So now that you're saying that, do we have to say it? Because
We don't.
said a whole.
I mean, it's out there. People, I've seen the
We can
tweet.
talk
Like, it
about
wasn't
it
like
then.
I
Did you
wasn't.
see it? Did you see
the
it?
tweet? The Joffrey tweet?
I didn't. Let me know. Shit,
Okay,
let me
yeah.
know
So what happened
you
was,
talking
I don't remember what seeing it, like what season it was, but it was King
He was
Joffrey.
torturing some because he was talking through the jail, so he was torturing somebody. I want to say it might have been Sansa. Could it have been Sansa?
It may be, no, because it was with the wife that, he stopped torturing her once he got with her, right?
Right.
But it was when he got with the other, I forget her name. She was fired. The redhead girl,
Ooh,
some with an
I
M.
liked it too. She was a good joint.
She was fired. Yeah.
Nah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about? The one
Yeah,
she ended up
yeah,
getting
yeah,
killed with her
yeah,
aunt. Her aunt is like the lady who killed Joffrey. Actually, yeah. So it's a real quick scene, but like they're walking. But you're right though about this, like a prison or something. Like he walking past a gate or something, and he's like, "Hey, this is where this person's body is buried
Yeah,
because
like she got killed by
she got
so-and-so."
killed by this dragon, was burned alive, and it was Rhaena Targaryen." And he literally says, "He goes, Rhaena Targaryen was
killed by
burned
Aegon
alive by
II.
her own,
By her own brother. But who knows if that's exactly
True.
what happened? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, because that could be what they just
What they heard,
They
right?
told them, yeah. Because the Targaryen, you think about the Targaryens, even in Game of Thrones, it's a lot of mystery with them because it's none of them around. It was really only
right.
Daenerys. So like,
For a while.
the stories have probably been twisted over time. Cause
Right.
I
history
hope
is
that
written by the
it is
victors.
twisted. I hope that that's.
I
not
hope
true.
that that's on purpose for that, because
Yeah,
otherwise
on
it's
purpose,
like,
yeah.
damn,
Yeah,
why would y'all
yeah.
put that shit in there? Like,
Right,
y'all do that to
right.
them?
I hope it's on purpose for that.
Right.
For sure.
but either way, Jesus,
Yeah.
like what's being said is nuts.
Nah, facts.
Like we ain't even meet her, but wait, her brother, she don't have one.
This next episode.
Oh
she
right,
gonna
she
have
about
one.
to have one.
But apparently, they're gonna have a lot of sons.
Ooh.
So
I guess. Oh damn.
Oh my God, do you see again? Going back to what I was saying,
Saracen
she
shorty.
should hate her. If I'm Rhaenyra, yo,
like she sealed
Nah,
the deal on
bro.
her joint. Like you not ever
Ever.
gonna be. You never
Ever.
touching the throne.
never. Like it's just, don't even think about it, because it will not happen. Like, oh my God. Oh man, like you could kill one of my kids. Yeah, we got some more. Like, cause that's how they operate back then.
Nah,
Like,
that's facts.
it don't even matter, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This Thrones, y'all.
Nah, facts.
Thrones be Thrones.
Thrones
Any
be
final
thrones.
thoughts on House of the Dragon, y'all?
No, I gotta watch it now. I want to watch it tonight. We gotta leave, yo.
Nah, facts.
I'm saying, nah, I just want to watch it so bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
Last John.
Oh, our only music jump for the day.
We can make this quick.
You're an idiot. Well, no, because it's both. Let's do Jid first, because you don't know about.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, being you talk about Jid, my friend. This is our music section today. Jid's album came out. DJ Khaled's album came out. Sorry if anyone else did, but those were the big two. But yeah, we'll first talk about
the
Jid.
Forever Story.
Yeah, the Forever Story, which I think is a sequel situation, right? Am I
Is
wrong?
it a sequel?
I could be wrong right
I
now,
didn't know-
but
I didn't know
it's
it
like
was
a
a
never
sequel.
the Never Story. I think he has an album called. I think Amber was telling me about this every day. He's like an album called The Never Story or something. Yeah. So there's like a sequel album. I mean, albums are all sequels.
The Never Story, yeah.
Yeah, but it's probably a direct. That's why I really wanted to listen again to get more of a, and maybe do like a little lyric read through or something,
Right.
just to see what the whole narrative is. But you could definitely feel like it's a story by without even knowing that though, just listening to the album. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. No, you tell me what you think first.
I mean, I think it's great, dude. It's one of my favorite albums this year.
Me too.
Honestly. I've been waiting. I've been anticipating Jid for a while. His album, and I like it, man. I like the way it starts. Starts out strong.
Me
and
too. I love the
I
intro.
think in the middle, it gets real like soulful.
Bro, you talking about
With
around?
a bang too.
Can I ask where you're saying it gets so? Because I feel like I agree. I just want to know if you're the same like wavelength.
Cody Blue 31.
Yes,
It
come
gets
on, bro.
soulful right
From
there.
that there's a whole little pocket from like Cody Blue 31 to
The
Jesus.
stars, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, I was even gonna put 12 in there, like just because of the Wayne verse alone too. But like, nah, bro, just like this whole section where it just runs crazy. I feel like back to back to back. Yeah, it really is. It really is, man. You got a favorite pick on here?
Ooh. Before we were live, we were talking about Crack Sandwich. That second half was crazy.
It's
That second half of that
crazy.
song was crazy.
Yeah, just on some rap shit alone. Jesus, he can rap.
Yeah, he can go. He can go.
Like it's kind of scary.
He can go. And it's
kinda
easy
scary.
for him too.
Right, bro. So I want to know how long you been listening to Jid? Because I'm someone who, I'm a fan of Jid, but I'm not someone who goes out of my way all the time. If I'm told that he's dropping something, I'm gonna definitely go check it out because I know he one of the dudes lyrically, and he can rap. He can just rap his life away, and he's a great storyteller. But like, I just don't be hearing about him all the time, So like, where did you how'd you get into Jid?
I mean, basically through J. Cole, man. Through J. Cole, I knew, J. Cole signed him. Then I knew he was from Atlanta, so I knew.
Okay.
I'm from down south too, so like.
Word.
Those kind of connections, but I like that he's a lyrical rapper from Atlanta too.
Bro.
So it's not just like the other.
Yes.
But,
I remember when he first came out, like when he was doing freestyles, because that's how I heard him was a bunch of freestyles before his music.
Yeah.
But like people were trying to say he was like a Southern Kendrick. And I understood at the time, like the way he raps. You know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like I don't know if that's the take he even trying to get into hearing his music now. It's like interesting. Like I don't know what his in a good way though. I don't know what his thing is.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know if he knows really.
Right. He's like figuring out as he goes, but still making really great art. It's crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a lot of people go through a lot of ups and downs. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the first tape where he actually he really crafted a put together album.
Yes,
whereas like there's a story. There's a story, and it's not just like I think the first few projects he had was a lot of showing off that
I can rap.
Like,
I can rap.
Yeah, I can. He can. He's really a good rapper.
Yes.
Well, I think this one he really took his time, like crafting a good one.
Bro, I'm not. You made a perfect point. Thank you. Because even the single, bro, there's more than one single, right? There's two, I think. Yeah, it was a song with surround sound because it had a video and Dance Now. And if we just go on, both songs are fire, but Dance Now, bro, I'm like,
nah, Dance Now.
It's a hit. I'm not saying it's a hit, but I'm saying I heard it, and maybe the second time I heard it, I'm like, oh, this one of them Jones that's an obvious like, everyone could dance, catch onto this. Like bro, I'm only saying this because I feel like it's kind of crazy. A lot of rappers right now are never gonna make a song that's hit-esque nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love Benny the Butcher. He's fire. I don't ever expect to hear a hit sounding song from Benny the Butcher. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I don't expect Joey Badass to try to do that. If he does it, cool. I'm not expect. It would be surprising. So to have this from Jid, right, and it don't sound out of place, like it's like makes sense. You know what I mean? Like it's a perfectly. It just sound like a Jid song. But I'm like, this is a bop. Damn snap.
It's nice.
Damn, like I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know. It's really surprising.
I gotta say, actually, my favorite song, now that I think about it, probably Brother and Them too.
Bro,
Probably
wait,
Brother and Them too.
Dirk, and
That
I
one
was
goes
shocked that
crazy.
Dirk, that joke was
Lil
nuts,
Dirk
bro.
came, he slid through on
Slid! Oh my god.
Slid through on a.
Zen, do you see how you have to listen to something?
Yeah, nah. I see the way y'all talking about this, John. It's like, and I didn't know about all the features they had. Dirk, he got Yasin,
Oh,
he got
yeah,
Wayne, he got some heavy
Bro,
hitters
you
on
want to know
there.
what's crazy?
yeah.
The one with Ari Lennox is what's one of his biggest songs? Can you name something real quick? Most Def.
Umi says.
It's a Mama John or something.
Umi says, right? Umi says, shine your light on up. Miss Fat
No.
Booty.
Miss Fat Booty. He sampled Miss Fat Booty, then go into a song with Mos Def.
Oh,
It's
that's
fire.
tough. That's
super
tough.
fire. Oh,
Yeah.
and Wayne go
Ari
crazy,
Lennox did
bro.
everything.
Ari go
Yeah,
crazy.
bro, Wayne
Yeah, I like Charlie
Wayne
for
didn't
sure.
even take a breath.
Bro, do he nowadays? Does he
didn't
know
even
how
take
to
a breath.
breathe in between lines anymore? Bro,
crazy.
he's still on this run that I don't think anyone's actually gonna ever like depict. We could be all day talking about Wayne's like his recent feature run. I
Yeah,
feel like the
nah, he
last
going
2-3
crazy.
years, if y'all really want to break it down, it's something that people don't do besides like what we see Jay-Z doing every now and then.
Yeah.
Like getting better. I'm like, Wayne's literally getting better, y'all, but we're not thinking of it that way because Wayne has so many damn songs and verses and
That's true.
references to the same thing sometimes. Like we just look at him as Wayne now. And that's that.
Yeah.
But if we go back, nah, it's really something that it's like monumental a bit.
Right.
But anyway.
I feel like it's funny that you say that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Just with him and Hove, I feel like Hove is still inspiring Wayne.
Yeah.
So
wow.
like, cause like I think Wayne
Wow,
is
probably
seeing
true, bro.
more in the fact that Wayne is seeing how Hove is
it's
just,
doing that.
and he's
Yes.
old, like he's older, like he's like, yo, I could just keep
I
going
could keep
too.
giving-
I could just
bro.
keep, you know what I mean? So it's just like I'm gonna keep going too.
And I
You know what
love
mean?
it. Andre, we just need you to come on, bud.
Oh my God.
Just listen to us. Listen 3,000. Just one time. It was for you. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man.
You should have had Andre on this album,
Bro, I would-
The Atlanta connection, that should have been a thing. That
I
should have been a thing
kind of
for
think it's
sure.
weird that he hasn't yet. Andre also seems like the type of person though that maybe like lives in a yard with like grass as a phone
And his
and
flute.
like and his flute. You know, like maybe he doesn't know. You know,
Right.
because like
But there's-
he was
their
giving them
styles
out.
together would go crazy.
Oh my god, bro! It would be bro.
they
Put
can
all them
both
and Earth
really
Gang on a
rap.
song. I would lose my mind.
Oh, yeah.
I would lose my
Yeah.
mind. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie. This album is great. Do you have a rating real quick? Is it a 10 out of 10 for you? Is it a 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7?
Damn.
And it's okay if you're only
10 out of 10.
on the one listen. That's cool. I know my rating's gonna change when I listen back.
It's still growing on me for real. Like I'm gonna give it a 9 right now, man, because it's high up there for me.
Yeah,
it's
that's
one of the
mine.
better albums I've
Me too.
listened to.
Me too. I'm gonna say it's in.
Never mind
No.
the chat. But
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
What? Oh, we talked
Oh
about
ahead.
it.
yeah.
Oh, we did. Yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
these
yeah,
Jones
yeah.
is like late.
I think
sometimes.
the messages are late. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. So sorry, that was mine too. 9. I would only put an 8.5, maybe just because it pops up in my head. Only because I only heard it one time. It like pops up in my head as moments more so.
Yeah.
But I remember listening at the end. I was like, damn, that was like a movie a bit, like in a good way.
Yeah.
But I definitely just got to go back because I feel like this genre might be a perfect album for like it's on some rap type time. Like there's not a lot of. There was no skips or any moment that I needed to not.
Yeah.
Like, bro, the one song about his sister, dog, like, and just have, like, that relationship with sister them, right? Right? Is that what you're saying? Oh, wow. He did that right after the brother song. Is he frozen?
Yo, bro.
Yeah, because if
he
not, he'd be
froze.
asleep.
If he not, he'd be asleep. So what happened?
I don't know. Are we not frozen? We're not. Okay, cool.
Nah, we moving. I'm gonna hit him on the text. Keep going.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a really great album. I think it was really cool. He got Jonte Austin on it and like featured him. Yeah, it was just really dope. I also like his chemistry with Kenny Mason. I'm about to play a song by accident. Ooh. I love the chemistry with Kenny Mason. I think they should do a project together. That'd be very dope. Uh-oh. He gone. Maybe at a connection thing. Oh, we got disconnected. They said, yeah. You can like call him back on it.
Yeah, he can just tap back in on a number.
Cool. But yeah, we can get into DJ Khaled because he didn't listen to that album.
Yeah.
And it's our last topic anyway. But yeah, y'all should definitely check out the Jid album if y'all are fans of rap. For sure, if you're fans of rap, it definitely gets soulful, like he said.
On a Jid John? Yeah.
Yeah. But also, he's one of them, like, you know, slump. What's it called? Spillage Village.
Yeah,
like, you know, there's definitely soul in there. So
nah, for sure.
they definitely get busy in that way.
Yeah. The Khaled album, he said he's gonna pop back up. So the Khaled album, yeah, it was alright to me. Yeah. I personally, I'm just not a fan of the production choices that he picked. But
can I already pause you real quick? Can
okay,
I?
go ahead.
Have you ever been?
Sometimes.
Really? Sometimes more in the rarity case though. Like, can you name me some songs where you're like, yeah?
I never disliked the choices. It might not be my favorite, but I wasn't like,
it didn't stick out in a way where you didn't.
It's not it's not that I hated these. It just feels dated to me. Some of the beat choices feels like, bro, you need somebody to get some new beats or something. Like, who you tapping into? You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna say this before we really get into it. I also feel like it's a missed opportunity for him not to have Tyler on here. After all the things that happened with the last project and the things, you know what I mean? Like,
that, man. I did not think about that. Wow. Damn. That's sad a bit.
Yeah.
Because it's like, that would be a perfect
it would have been a cool moment.
You think Tyler would even say yes, sir?
I definitely good question because I don't know.
Tyler,
I feel like Tyler might not want to even mess with Bull, but
yeah, I don't think if I was Tyler, I wouldn't want to, but I would do it to go crazy. Like just,
I could see it maybe happening eventually.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't like this album. Let's just be real. You don't like this.
I like some songs from it that are like I did pull some songs. So it's some songs like I like.
Yeah, what do you like? What do you like from it?
Way Past Luck, 21 Savage. I like the Juice WRLD did. I like Party All the Time. I like.
You do like Party All the Time.
Yeah, it grew on me. I mean, I love that sample, but they went crazy on that joint.
They went ridiculous. Yeah. Did you realize it's basically a takeoff song though?
Low-key, yeah.
In a good way, but I'm like, oh.
God did. What do you say?
I just seen 50 about it. And I heard
like,
that joint. With the, you want to know a really funny thing? So I played it. I like a lot of the songs, so I'll be playing it sometimes. And everybody's like, I'm not the biggest fan of this sample. I'm like, what?
Party All the Time?
Listen, why?
Did she never hear Party All the Time?
Ready? This is why. I'm like, you're not a fan of this sample? She's like, yeah. I'm like, do you know what song it is? She's like, yeah, you played it too much. That's why I don't like it. I was upset for like
Party
a
All the
month.
Time?
Oh, what?
Bro,
I love that song.
Bro, I just put we was in the studio yesterday. I just put Moonshine because he didn't know Party All the Time even was a thing.
Oh my! He never heard the song. Oh my God! People also heard the song and don't even know it's Eddie Murphy.
Crazy.
You know the Michael Jackson one?
Yes.
What's up with that? What's up with that? Bro, crazy. But yeah, shout out to Amber because she definitely don't like how much I play that song because I love that. I love that song.
Thanks. We got Dennis back. He's connected.
Yeah.
Cool.
I dropped out.
Man, they try to. They didn't want you to win, as Khaled would say. They didn't want you to win, but God did.
God did.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
But yeah, while you're back into it, Zen kind of.
I'm not the biggest fan of this. It's a few songs I really like on this joint though. Like,
yeah. Is that the only ones you like, for real? Or you stop?
I like the Future and Cesar. That grew on me too.
So you're telling me the first time you heard it, you didn't like it?
It just was.
Whatever songs. That's it.
Yeah.
That song, bro. When I mean I'm obsessed with that song, low key right now. Like to me, that's the best song out right now.
Word.
Like just song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like
that might be it though.
So good.
Off I can think offhand.
All right.
I feel like that Jadakiss song was a missed opportunity because it was cool, but like I wanted something different.
He should have got someone else with him or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I have a question.
Okay.
So how was the Travis song? Because he's got one with Travis, right?
Personally, I loved it so much to where it made me miss Trav a little bit more.
It was cool. Gotcha. I see what
Travis's
people were saying.
Part
I was saying,
is why I'm saying.
Did you see the
that,
discourse about that song that been going on
song?
online? People were saying that I seen a lot of people talk about how that felt like a throwaway, like Travis gave him a throwaway.
But it's a down song.
Well, just the fact, like for them, like it's just like some
that song came
out. Y'all had that, and they make the album, whatever.
But nah, I watched them record it. I saw the video.
Okay. They were wrong. They were wrong.
Jesus. They didn't, but God did. Don did.
Trav did.
Nah, but literally, like if you go on DJ Khaled's Instagram,
He posted a lot of content from his album.
And he said this is the first time he like really purposely did that, which I think is cool.
He damn near dropped the album. I mean, a video for every song.
Yeah, he probably going to for every song.
Yeah, except the Hov song. He got everything but that.
Right, but I wonder if he got it because Hov is giving him every video so far. Every song that Hov has with Khaled, he gives him a video for.
That is true because he got Major Keys,
which is so weird. But like that's the ones he chooses to do.
But
yeah, So I'm assuming that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big Travis fan, so I
Me
didn't listen to it because I don't know. The only Travis songs that I don't like on his whole thing is with the ones with Khaled. I don't know.
He has one that's really cool. What's the name of that song? Yeah,
I was about to say,
bro, it's low key.
I don't even remember the Khaled ones with Trav. To be honest with
this
you,
might be a Calvin Harris. It's like a Calvin Harris, Khaled Trav song.
But that's not Khaled. It's Calvin Harris and A-Track. Unless it's on a Khaled project.
It's Khaled's on it.
Oh my God, you're right. I know what you're talking about. No, it's Khaled project. It was the one before this.
I like that song.
I gotta hear it again because I'm like, maybe. I like the idea. Because I agree with you, bro. I don't
know why, but like those two creators don't
celebrate. No.
Yeah.
It's not celebrate. It's
that was the last
no. It's not none of these.
It was celebrate.
It's not. Is it?
Nah, I can't.
Because I don't remember Post Malone being on that joint.
Yeah, he is. Right.
It's not the song.
And if you're talking about the A-Track one, that's Calvin Harris's album. I think you just put Khaled on instead of A-Track.
Bro, I have a song with Khaled and Trav, and it's Trav by itself, and Khaled is yelling on it.
And Khaled is yelling on it.
And the beat sound like some Calvin Harris vibes.
Maybe from 2 albums ago.
I'm looking. Keep
but
talking.
yeah, while we at this, all right, my personal opinion on the album, I do like some. Like I'm gonna be honest, I get the words about Khaled and his albums. It was Calvin Harris. Yeah. I get the words against him. I do also think that it was cool how we listened to people and he didn't yell as much this time. I thought that was just like nice, at least. Like it's to a point where you would notice if you're listening to it. I know where I was like, oh shit, where's Khaled? Like I was like, he's not here. Nice. Like way to just be a fly in the room sometimes, or just be. God did.
God did. He definitely did.
But
won't he do it?
He said, won't he do it? Yes, he will all the time. Nah, man, I do think that there was a mixing thing that might be too artisty, I guess, but like the first 2 songs sonically like sound really good. Like I'm not obsessed with Eminem song, I don't go back to it, but I'm saying sonically like it sounded big. You know what I mean? It sounded clean the way that it was the quality is what I'm trying to say. Then right after that, like the beat gets lower and then the artist's vocals get louder. It just got weird. It was almost like he was like, this Jay-Z Jones gonna be the one. Oh my God, I get my first Eminem feature with Dr. Dre producing it. This is gonna be masterful. And the rest of them, he was like, yeah, go ahead. Go Future. Just you get your people to go do something. That's what it just sounded like sonically. But personally, I like a lot of the songs, man. I do that Future Cesar song made me want Future and Cesar to do more songs.
Yeah, I would like that. I would want him in her world sonically.
Oh, that'd be insane. Jesus.
Because I like her choices that she makes music on her own. Like
even on that,
I don't really like her on Khaled stuff. Like,
are you saying the one, even the other one?
The other joint, it was cool. I feel like that song could have been better though.
Which one was it?
The one when they sampled Miss Jackson.
Oh yeah, that was okay. That was okay. This one to me is fire. Like she sounds like a little
No, it's
angel.
just cool, but it's just like I don't know how much I'm gonna go back to it. I do like that song though. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna have to listen to this because I want to know what you think about this song. It's not like the craziest song ever, but I like more R&B Future, and it's literally a Future song where SZA's doing the hook. Yeah. So it's like just sounds
it was like
immaculate to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. And then he like does her part. Like it's cool. The only missed opportunity in that was that they never sang together, and I was like, bro, y'all would sound ridiculous together. I don't know why y'all not doing that, but yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of City Girls all the time, just all their songs, but like that, I think they kind of.
That's a song with Lotto, right? That song.
Yeah, cool. I like that joint more than I thought I was going to, and I always bang with Lotto though. She went crazy. Even to keep going, John, like me and Amber, we used to be like real big Roddy boys. I still like Roddy, but
that's the joint with him and Dirk.
Yeah, in 21. I think they all went crazy on that joint.
I like the hook, and I like Dirk part.
So you don't like 21? This is really what it sounds like.
It was cool, but I like him
because the hook is Roddy. He laughing.
I do like my
He definitely
favorite
just
song.
went different ways. No,
My
I'm saying
favorite
21's
song-
part on that song
Oh yeah,
because that's the only part you didn't mention.
I like 21 on different kinds of beats. Like I like Way Past Luck because that beat is
It's
like,
different.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like on some
So
a lot.
it just
vibes.
sounds like a regular John to you.
Yeah, it just sound like any 21.
He snapped
Type
it.
joint.
You might want to go back to just listen to what he.
Yeah.
I mean, he
was
snapping.
spazzing. He was spazzing. Yeah.
So 21 on
That's
that
what
one.
beat dependent. I feel like he sometimes he'll ride that beat crazy, but then sometimes it's like I don't know.
Now you're right. Yeah.
He really knows how to catch a beat sometimes though.
Nah, he got so much better as a rapper, bro.
Oh my God.
From like
True.
that first tape with him and Metro, like to now, like it's kind of crazy. when you
It's
think about
another
it.
thing that people not really talking about. Like
That's true.
it's if you look at the differences, like if you put two songs back to back and just listen to him rapping, you're like, yeah,
Like
it's not
Red
the same
Ops-
person.
Like Red Ops to like Cash
Yeah.
Out now.
Oh my God,
crazy.
it's not the same.
Like he
It's not
ran
the
that
same.
Cash Out song with
Oh
him,
my
Tyler.
God. Yeah, you heard that, John, with Pharrell and Tyler? Oh yeah, it's Pharrell's song.
Tyler and 21.
You gotta hear it.
And
Crazy.
like 21 run that song
To
bro.
the
He
point
go
where like
crazy.
I don't know who got a better verse, him or Tyler, personally.
Ooh,
I'm not saying that no one killed nobody, but like I don't know.
Nah,
who
they
I-
both brought their
They
A
both went
game.
crazy.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, we can really get on this kind of John. Like I personally though thought it was a way better attempt than his last couple attempts. That's what I'll.
Nah, for sure.
But yeah, I just think without it being really having chemistry in the studio, these people wanting to work together, them actually caring about the song instead of being like, oh, you about to give me a Calibag, cool. I think he would make better albums because I feel like it used to be that way because it was different times.
Yeah.
Like we taking over, bro. He probably had most of them in the stew.
Bro, I
Probably.
just wish that he would take more chances musically, but it's like,
Can you explain that? Just what do you mean by more chances?
well, I was about to like just shut my own opinion down because it's like, who are we talking about here?
Oh Jesus.
It's like, nah, it's Khaled, and Khaled is good at what Khaled does. So like, him taking chances might not make sense for him. So like,
Get what you're
that
saying.
might be asking too much.
Too
for me,
much.
But that's just the musical person that I am. So
Still
like,
asking though. What do you mean? Like, do you have a chance? Do you have what's him taking?
I don't know.
chances
It's
to?
just a lot of different kind of artists out here that I feel like could use the platform that he has. That could use some like him. Like I just feel like, imagine if he put Hov and 21 on the song together.
Get you.
Imagine if he put Lotto and like Jada on the song.
Right.
I'm just throwing names out there, but
Nah,
it's just
I
like
get you.
he has the power to do that.
I see. What you're saying he
feel
picks
me?
every choice.
Like,
Is
bro,
like
Ross,
so easy.
it's a billion Ross and Jay songs.
I
It's
see
a couple
exactly.
Wayne and Hov songs. It's
Wayne, Wayne and Ross got a bunch of songs.
Yeah.
I now I see what you're saying. You're saying they're easy picks.
and John Legend on the hook. Oh, that's so predictable. Come on, bro. Like,
John, I'm happy.
and
you got it.
he
You
did
got-
good, but I'm just saying, like, bro, that's
We don't even got to
Ross,
do this.
it's
He
just-
was so random on that damn song because the hook is fire. No, no, good. Like he was snapping or whatever. Both sounded like Marvin. I'm about to
his
call
name's
Warren
Friday,
Sapp.
and he's from Philly.
He's from Philly?
His name's
Yo,
Friday,
shout out
yeah.
Friday. You sound phenomenal. No, for real. That hook is insane. I did not know he's from Philly.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Friday was killing that joint out of nowhere. I know God. I was like, John. Were you here the whole time? Like
He look, he was though, because he has
in the
backgrounds
background,
on
but
the,
you hear it quiet
on the
as hell,
hook.
and then slowly later, oh no, God. I was like, all right, man. All right. Like the song's already 8 minutes. You could sit down.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Wrap it up. Wrap it
Like-
up. Wrap it up.
You know what? We'll leave it there. Wrap it up. Just wrap it up. Yeah, man. I agree. I do think Khaled could get more in, like, put again a future Cesar.
That was nice.
That was the most different. And it's still not that different, right? But it is. It's like more than any of the other choices. So, yeah, I would like that. I almost saw you was going way left. I thought it was gonna be like, yeah, put Pink Panthers on it.
I would like that, but does he even know who that is? I don't even know. He wouldn't. See, he not tapped in like he needed
They
to
were
be.
literally like asking me, like, no, Pink Panthers says God did. Like, what? I'm asking, do you know this human? Another one. All right, bro. That's just.
Oh God.
But just so y'all know, at least we know that this is really Khaled, though.
Yeah.
Because I told you, I have a friend, shout out Ben, and he'd be like, he's the man. He engineers for Lil Uzi, and I think which is also an interesting thing. He was trying to get Uzi on a song, and it just never worked out. But during that time, he kept sending Ben in a group text of like other engineers, like a good morning text. And it was literally like, welcome. Literally, bro, all caps, every text. He literally was like, this is before God did. What was he doing a bunch before another, what was the last album? He kept saying a phrase, you know what I'm saying, right?
He always has a phrase.
It was a certain, whatever that phrase was, bro, he was doing, fan love, like.
Yeah, grateful.
grateful. Like he was like, I'm so yeah. Bro, he showed me the text. Like it was all caps, and he sent it to him like one text a day.
It was one after that.
So I was like, wow. At least, you know, Khaled is out here doing what he feels like he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Like I'm glad like he don't go home and like I mean it's a double-edged sword because I don't want you to yell at your children. You're probably hurting their eardrums. But
They be yelling back. You seen the video when the other son, the new son, the younger one?
the news. That sounds nuts like he's close or something. Yeah, but what did he do? He was yelling?
Nah, because he was talking and he was yelling back. God, Dad.
Oh, I saw
Dad."
that. See, look, he made him like that. You know what I
so
mean?
they
He
all
yelling.
probably yelling
Oh
in the
man,
crib.
losing their minds in the crib.
I want cereal. Like, it's like Mom, Dad.
Oh my God! On one side, it's like dope because you know he probably giving them affirmations every day. Like
Nah,
on
facts.
some, you know, that's probably
good.
some really dope father
That's
stuff.
good, yeah.
But also, I
probably
know that
extremely
they're
annoying.
going into school and yelling at everyone that is there. So it's your problem.
And they probably talk about themselves in third person. It's crazy.
I gotta get it. We gotta get it.
But man. Yo, Dennis, thank you,
yes.
bro, for pulling up on us.
Man, thank you guys, man. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are doing your thing, and it's just like I watch you guys, and it feels like I'm just watching two of my homies talk about the stuff that they love. So I appreciate you guys having me on, man.
This is two
No,
of your homies, bro.
I'm about to say it is two of your
It is
homies
two of
talking
your
about
homies.
stuff.
We
You know
here,
what I
bro.
mean? Gang, nah, but bro, we really appreciate you. One, just your support in general, and yeah, just like doing this with us. We definitely got to do it again.
Nah, bro, we need to do. You see, this is our first
Anytime.
live stream. This was awesome
Cool, man,
experience,
for
man.
sure.
We got to keep this going.
Yes.
Anytime.
Oh wait, no. Plug your life before we get out of here.
Yeah, The Alternate Timeline. Subscribe to me on YouTube, The Alternate Timeline. The website I got going up, it's thealternatetime.com. We're doing articles all the time, you know, keeping up with the nerdy things that we love. Hit me up on socials. It's The Alt Time, The Alt Time. And yeah, hit me up, man. Like I said before, doing articles on the website. Hit me up if you want to get an article published. Trying to build the community. I think it'd be nice to get your stuff out there, get your creativity out there. So hit me up, man. I love doing this stuff, man. So hit me up.
For sure.
Man, for sure, bro.
For sure, bro.
Y'all definitely got to hit him up. Definitely get to talk to him about getting some things published.
Nah,
He's
for
definitely
sure.
trying to build this community like we are in a really cool way. So
Definitely.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
But yeah. Also, one last time, shout out Dom.
Dom Supreme.
Yes, Dom Supreme.
Shout out Dom Supreme.
Come on.
Yeah, bro. If you're
One
watching this,
again, one thank you for all your
I know
support.
it's 9 o'clock. I know it's Thrones time because that's what we about to get into.
Right,
after
so we
this.
sorry we even got y'all here right
This
now.
late,
Jesus.
but, you know,
yes,
tap in,
we about to
you
go
know.
right after this.
But shout out Dom Supreme. We gonna tap in with you. You gonna get your
Yes.
stuff ASAP
Yes.
and all that.
And thank you for being a great supporter.
Of
the
course,
pod.
of course, of
And
course.
yeah, shout out Sound Gallery again. And
Yes,
we
yes,
are
yes. We are out.
Listen
Listen
3000.
3000. Peace out.
bro. Bro, one day we gonna do a British